But
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into the Originals underscore Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Big Mike, one of the originals. To my right or left, or I guess right, my right or left is Dylan. Vo's here. NFL Girl will be in shortly. Smooth will hopefully join when he can. But we are back on the pod for another week of sports talk, like we do. Check us out on all the socials. We're on Instagram. We are on Apple. We are on Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to check out the podcast because it's dope as shit. We got a lot of sports to cover, so I'm not going to talk here off too much in introductions. Let's get started. We're going to talk some college football because they just announced the top 10 for the playoffs so far, so I figured we can get into that discussion. Me and Vio were kind of discussing it a little bit beforehand. So, Vio, obviously, I think you had a chance to look at the top 10 teams so far. Obviously, there's going to be 12 teams in the playoff for context for people who don't know. So kind of what is your thoughts on the top 10 so far, and what are you hopefully anticipating this weekend? And I'll throw the same question to Dylan after.
I just like I said, man, before we got on, the Michigan game is big
It's huge.
because if they pull that win off,
They're in.
then they're amongst the best two lost teams. Period.
Yeah,
You know
they're
what I
in.
mean? Like that. I mean that's just what that's the because they'll own the best win in the country,
Yes.
basically. So
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. The Texas they kind of messed their own destiny, got their own destiny.
Same.
If they can beat A&M, that'll be the second best win in the country, and then they'll leapfrog. 'Cause I think you got teams like even one loss teams like if either one of those teams pull off, they'll leapfrog to me Alabama, Notre Dame, Oklahoma. Like how do they not clear those teams? Like Oklahoma has two losses, Notre Dame has two losses. If Michigan wins, or even if Texas has what three losses, they still it's better than those two lost teams, Oklahoma or Notre Dame. You know what I
Do
mean? I
you
think
think
I
they would
think a
put
big
a? Do you think they put a three-loss Texas in if they beat Texas A&M?
you have to. You have to. How do they not?
It's
Like
not been.
you
It's
are you
not.
gonna argue are you
Usually
gonna
it's
argue
two.
are you gonna argue that Alabama has a better win than that, even though and they lost to Georgia.
Alabama beat Georgia though.
Right. But didn't they
Okay.
lose to A&M?
Who did?
Alabama hasn't played A&M,
No, no.
right? Who
Alabama
played them?
lost to Oklahoma and they lost to Florida State.
They lost to Florida State. Oh, well,
The first game of the season, and then they lost to Oklahoma. That weird game where they lost.
but then Texas beat Oklahoma. So
Texas beat Oklahoma, but then
and
Texas
so and
lost to
so and it, and
Georgia,
it,
and Alabama went to Georgia. So
yeah,
that's kind of the
yeah,
tricky
but
part.
yeah, but in Texas's resume, they would have beat Oklahoma and A&M though, two of the top eight. How do you know? How did they not get in?
I'm trying to think
You
who
probably you
else
probably one you're
Alabama
probably one
beat.
of the few teams. You're probably one of the few teams that beat two out of the top
Let me see
10 or
who's.
eight.
We look at Alabama's schedule. Let me see who else they beat. So I know they beat someone. I think they beat Tennessee when Tennessee was ranked as well.
There's no other team in that playoff that beat two out of the top eight. None.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So that's your. So I guess you're saying if I guess if Texas with the three losses, you would put them in over anybody else. Is what you're saying.
Because one of their losses was to Georgia, one of their losses to Florida, and what's the other one? To Ohio
Ohio State.
State.
Ohio
Come
State.
on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Two of your losses, you beat two of the top eight, and you've lost two to the top five. Dog, dog. And
So you
you play
put.
in the SEC, how are you not in? You're
Well, yeah,
in,
the
you're in, you're
SEC's.
in, you're in over, and you're in over Oklahoma to me. You beat them. You're in over Notre Dame, so you're somewhere six or seven.
Well, I say this:
BYU,
the
so
SEC is probably going to be getting a lot of teams in anyway.
that's what I
So
said. If those teams, if those games are huge. If Michigan wins, they're definitely in the above. They're probably right below Ole Miss at eight.
yeah, because
You know
Ole
what I
Miss
mean?
only
Like
has the
like
one.
to,
Yeah,
to
Ole
put
Miss
where
has the
them
Georgia loss, and that's about it.
right. And then on the outside looking in, you got Vanderbilt ahead of you at 14 and Utah ahead of you at 13. You win those two, they're not even in the picture. They stay on the bubble. You automatically inject yourself in there, but I just don't trust. I don't trust out of this whole 12.
Mm,
From what I've seen for Miami, I don't trust Miami, and I don't really trust Oregon either.
mm.
I don't
Oregon's
trust
been a
any
little,
of these teams really except for Ohio State and A&M, honestly.
Oregon's been a little bit shaky. Not just because Dylan hates Oregon, I'm saying that, but yeah, they've been a little bit
I don't
shaky.
even I don't even trust Georgia because I feel like
Rivalry.
Georgia should have lost like 3 or 4 games this year.
They should have. They definitely should have lost. They definitely should
You
have
know
lost
what
to
I mean?
Tennessee. The Tennessee game,
Yeah,
they absolutely should have lost. Tennessee left
yeah.
them off the hook. I don't know how the fuck Tennessee lost that game because they should have definitely beat Tennessee.
And,
I watched
and
it. I watched the game from beginning to
BYU,
end.
I'm not convinced.
Oh God, no, 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 no. BYU, no. You're not doing
Notre
that.
Dame, I'm not convinced.
What
Alabama,
about
I'm not
Texas
convinced.
Tech? Texas Tech, what has one loss? Don't they have one loss?
To who? Utah?
No,
Is it
Texas Tech.
Utah?
I think Texas Tech beat the
No,
brakes off
they're
Utah.
10-1. They lost to somebody.
Yeah, I wonder who they. I forgot who they lost to. Okay, well they got. That's fair. That's fair. So Dylan, what say you? What say you about the college ball playoffs? What are you looking at from the rankings, and what are you anticipating this weekend and rivalry week?
Like I said, it's rivalry. It's rivalry week. Can't speak. Um, this is the time of the year where things get weird. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a if you're 11-1 or 11-1 and the other team is 0-10.
True.
When you go into this game, you have no idea what's going to happen because with the rivalry, no one knows what's going to go on. So I mean, look, Michigan, they're definitely in a position where they could do the unthinkable again. Ohio State still has not won in. It's at the Big House or is it in Columbus this year?
No, it's in the big house this time, baby.
Well, regardless, the point is Michigan has beaten Ohio State every year since 2020, since 2019. So are they gonna finally break the drought? Is Ryan Day gonna finally get his first Michigan win since like his first year as coach? I mean, we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, right now, it still feels like it's still wide open. I mean, we're, like 12 weeks into this thing in terms of college football. And yes, you have your good teams, but there's no one out there that you're like, they're the, heads in a way, they're the best team or they're going to repeat. You could
There's
say
no one
for
that
Ohio State.
separated themselves. I agree with that.
Exactly. I
I
mean,
feel
you
like the
could say
9-2 team is not much better than the 11-0 team.
No,
exactly.
So
this
I
isn't
don't
like
know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So like when people get all, oh my God, the 9-2 team beat the 11-0 team. Well, this year it's kind of, I mean, they're pretty much even.
Well,
They're
yeah,
not
they're
Yeah,
pretty
really.
much even at this point. And so, I mean, that's my thing is that they're pretty much even. No one's broken away as a team. No one's broken away in terms of Heisman. I mean, this is
I
just
guess
a year where
Mendoza.
like,
I guess you give
well,
it to
Mendoza,
Mendoza.
sure, but you can make a case that Jeremiah Love deserves that to be in that
Oh
conversation.
yeah, Jeremiah Love.
And we'll
Yeah.
see what
That's
happens.
what I think should get it. That's my pick.
Look, I know we don't like him, but Diego Pavia is also in that conversation. If Jacob wants to go and
Vio doesn't like Diego
Man,
Pavia.
that's
Diego
another.
doesn't
They're the
like
most
it.
overrated. They're the most overrated team in the
But I'm
college
just
playoff.
saying,
They are so.
NFL girl.
Texas,
What's
hey,
up?
that's another win. That's another win Texas has. They beat them.
They did beat Vanderbilt.
they did be Vanderbilt, yes.
I
But
forgot.
I'm just saying right now, let's just see. I mean, and I mean, I'm like, look, we still got to see what happens with Ole Miss and Mississippi State because Lane Kiffin, he could get, he could be leaving Ole
Oh yeah, I
Miss.
forgot. He's got to make the
So,
decision soon.
Yeah, man. But I
Friday.
ain't gonna lie.
Oh, we
so
got
He said
Friday.
after.
Damn.
I think
I'm
he said
just
he said after the Egg Bowl, and the Egg Bowl is this Saturday,
this
right?
Friday.
So you got
I think
three
This
it's Friday.
Friday?
days.
Okay,
This
yeah. He said
Friday.
he's making it after the
Well,
Egg Bowl.
I think he's probably leaving because Ole Miss
So,
hasn't even offered him nothing. So I think he's pretty much gone at this
Well,
point.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
no, the
I
school
don't
is
Ole
kind
know.
of
Miss
like
is the
no.
one that's calling that's saying that
Yeah, yeah. They
he's
said they
having the
split the
meeting.
ground.
So right. So
Oh,
why the fuck would they have the
Yeah,
meeting to
yeah.
announce,
They
oh,
told
by the
him.
way, right.
Right. That's why I agree. That's why I started to agree with what y'all was saying earlier when we were talking. Because from what I understand is they told him you need to come up with a decision quick.
yes, that's what they
Right.
said. Yes.
Yeah,
You need to
Yeah.
make a decision. So now what she's saying makes a whole hell of a lot of sense because they've already told him you need to let us know now like what we're gonna do.
Because they need to go get a coach. They have to go get all. They can't wait for you.
Plus,
Right.
they've heard all the shit about him going to see the camp and all that. So
Yeah,
with
he went
that
to
in
Florida.
mind,
His family was
And
in
then
Florida. They were in LA.
and
man, we need to know.
LSU sent actually sent that letter officially today. They sent
Oh, the
Brian Kelly
offer?
the letter saying get the fuck out,
Oh
and
yeah,
we will.
But I think that's fight him.
And they agreed to pay him. They agreed to
he
pay
did
him the
four.
54 million over 6 years if he agrees to keep looking for a job.
I think
Man,
that's the
That
stupidest shit
This is
ever.
cooked. This is
I think
cooked.
that is the stupid. I
it's
can't
just
fuck
like
with it.
with James
I
Franklin.
just think that clause is so stupid. Like, what? You let me go. You have no control over me. I can do what I want to do. You
It's just
can't
like James
tell.
Franklin. I don't
It
get
is.
Right.
it.
It is.
James,
Listen,
stay
You
your ass
decided
home, James.
you let
okay.
me go.
Listen,
So
listen, listen. I get what y'all are saying. They said he has to look for a job. They did not say he has to accept a job.
I'm not even looking.
If you tell me
right.
I'm getting 54 million
I
over
got you.
6 years, that's nine.
9
That's
million
what,
a
9
year.
million a year.
9 million a year, yeah.
If somebody isn't offering me 18, 19 million a year, why the fuck would I take a job for 7 million a year if y'all paying me 9?
Well, I've heard a rumor that Brian Kelly does want to coach. He still has the desire to
But
coach.
Yeah,
look,
whatever.
Like a
they've
big
got to
stupid
know that
face.
before they sign the contract because you can't tell me like I would tell them, you know what? That probably wouldn't get me hired. I would stop right there. I'd
Yeah,
be
he's
like,
getting
wait a
like
minute.
800,000 a
Like,
month,
how you
right?
gonna tell me? Look, if you
Yes.
fire me, how you gonna tell me what I'm supposed to do? Look, maybe I'm emotionally traumatized. Maybe I don't want to look for the
I
job.
would be too if I coached at LSU and they fired me after,
Right,
and I was
right.
34 and 14, and I beat Alabama, and I
Right.
got to the SEC championship, and you still fired me. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
never
And I
coach
Mike,
again.
Mike,
and you
look,
know
Mike,
how
you
hard
gonna
I worked on that bullshit
yeah.
Cajun accent?
That's
Come
hard
on now.
And you
work.
go wait,
He was
hold
on
on. And you go
Duolingo like a motherfucker.
and you gonna just tell me, by the way, you can't chill. You gotta look. No, you motherfucker, you fired me. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
looking if it was for you.
It's just insane, like when you look at it, like Brian Kelly was 34 and 14 as a coach. 34 and 14, got to the SEC championship, beat Alabama, and they still said, get the fuck out of here. They were like, bye.
I just don't understand that they agree with that clause. Like I have to like she said, I don't have to get a job. Yeah, but
But
nigga,
you just
you
have to
don't have
look.
no control.
You
You
have
don't
to
have
look.
no control over me. You know what I mean? At this point, you fired me.
Because
So
now he's
give
like
me my
damaged
money.
goods almost. Like, no, the funny thing is, his name's not in any coaching talk, which is
And,
wild.
and and you know what? And schools only know you there because that's in your clause. They know that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they don't even know if you're serious. So they don't take you. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you just here trying to fill
They
your
know
quota.
they know they can't offer you 7 million because you get 9 to sit on your
Yeah,
ass.
no,
Off
So
you
they
I
know
get it.
they
one
I get it.
dollar.
exactly. So
Is
they
that is
know
it
they gotta
me or
come
is
and
that
offer you.
backwards?
Coach our school for $1,
I
Brian
just think
Kelly.
that's back. I just like you said. It's like you said, NFL girl, you paying them more than your job. So
Right.
how dude
I get it.
I
So
just think
you are so keep in
that's
mind that
ridiculous.
eliminates any small school. It's got to be a big school that's got to be willing to offer him like at least nine
You
and a
should go to
half.
Florida just to get revenge.
Oh dear Lord.
I just think that is
Or
so
Arkansas.
crazy.
Go to
Like
Arkansas. Arkansas needs a coach.
That's true.
There's a lot of coaching vacancies right now, which is
Look,
shocking as
For
shit
there's a
to
sure,
lot
but
of
me.
that's
places. Look, there's a lot of places.
Hey, go to Michigan
but
State. Why not?
who
Just go to
is
Michigan
willing
State.
to pay? We got to look at the schools that are willing to pay at minimum 9.5 million.
Well, not
Arkansas
Florida
is not
State,
going to
because
pay
Florida
nine
State
and a
still
half.
keeping smooths out on the pod right now. Oh, we didn't tell. Oh yeah, NFL Girls shared this with me on Saturday that they're keeping Mike Norvell. They made the announcement that Mike Norvell's staying at Florida State. I'm sure that's why Smooth's probably not. He's probably punching the
Oh,
wall right
I
now.
listen.
Look, bro,
I know
after
he's salty.
them keeping Mike Norvell and the Eagles losing to the
Wow,
Cowboys
yeah,
on
that's why.
Sunday.
That's
Yeah,
why
we
he's
ain't gonna
not.
see him.
He's
He,
still not
It's
on.
been a week.
that
It's been a
offense,
week.
he
that offense, I tell
It's
you, that
okay.
offense, look, that is why
Don't
these
worry, we'll
we're gonna
get
be
to
Well,
mad
that.
at
we
the
haven't got the
Bucks.
NFL yet.
Not yet.
Philadelphia.
NFL. Yeah. So we were talking. We were talking.
Go
I
ahead.
guess the top 10 in the college football playoffs. So we were just getting your takes or everyone's take on their thoughts on the top 10 so far in terms of the playoff, and then what are your expectations for this weekend?
Rivalry week is going to be really, really good.
Yeah, it's gonna
My
be good.
boys got Vandy. I would love to see them ruin Diego Pavia's fucking farewell game.
And the
Bitch, you are 37. Please stop. Please get the fuck out of college
he's,
football.
he's not 37.
My bad. He
Yeah,
turned
you know what I
38. My
mean? You know
bad.
what I mean?
Old
Like
ass bastard. Come on now.
dude older than Matt Stafford.
Oh my God! Come on, we can't be spreading these
Him and,
narratives.
him and Joe Flacco need to.
Oh no!
Oh, mama out there twerking out there. Niggas, you threw a touchdown.
Oh my God!
Come on, bro.
What?
Come on, dog. What
The
we doing?
disrespect is wild.
What is
I'm
happening?
just saying.
Maybe Diego Pavia is such a crutch. I mean, I don't know, man. It's
That's
crazy.
fair.
Yeah,
All right.
dog.
The fact that
You're like a T-Move Johnny Manziel, bro.
The team
T-Move
was
Johnny
Johnny
Manziel.
Manziel. Now that's
Yeah, that's what it is.
disrespectful.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
crazy.
it is, bro. T-Move Johnny Manziel. That dude's trash, bro.
listen, he's been great in college, but is it going to be like you're
He's
saying?
gonna be a
the same
CFL
as
quarterback.
Johnny
He's
Manziel?
gonna be a CFL quarterback.
It's okay. Let him have his shine.
Listen, he'll be great in the CFL, man.
No,
It's
sir,
what happened.
Dylan, we're not doing that this week. I'll slap the shit out of you right now.
Oh wow!
I will come through this phone. I will come to up there.
She is not for any She's not for any Commodore love today,
No,
boy.
no, absolutely
I'm
not.
not saying
Absolutely.
I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm just saying, look, we all know that Diego Pavia doesn't have a future except in insurance after this season. So
CFL,
He's not even. He's not
UFL.
even. But the eye test, he's
Go
not even
Argonauts.
that.
Hey.
But look with the eye test. Maybe I'm tripping. Eye test. He don't even look that
Hey.
good to me though. He don't. He don't even look that
Hey, Diego
good.
Pavia, future Argos. You just get a jack when you
But
come here.
What
I
does
mean, he's
everybody
let them.
like? What does everybody see?
He is got there. He led them to a 9-2 record this season. That's
The
why.
team went to a
I
9
mean,
and
look,
2.
Touche.
Vanderbilt went
So
to
we're
a
gonna
9 and 2
separate.
record, bro.
We're gonna say
Touche.
Diego Pavia was like he was
I
he was just driving the
Yeah.
bus. He wasn't driving the
Yes.
bus. He was
Team went
just
9
sorry.
and
He was a
2.
passenger on the bus. He wasn't all the bus. He was a driver of the bus.
Nigga, hey, when it mattered, my boy outplayed him. Archman outplayed him. Period.
Yeah,
When it
well,
mattered.
That's
So
fair.
that's fair.
That's
I don't
fair.
want to hear it, bro.
That's fair.
that's
I don't want
fair.
to hear it, bro.
I'm not discrediting any other thing with Arch. Okay, so no, that's fair.
Yes, I like Arch, bro.
No,
He,
Arch is nice. Arch, I mean, listen, they got
He
he
looked-
got it. He's been playing
he
good.
didn't shut a lot of people. He didn't shut a lot of people
That's
up the last few months. He didn't shut
man.
some
No, no,
people
no,
up the
no.
last couple
Last
months.
week with them 6 damn touchdowns. Good God Almighty.
Then again, I mean, it is Arkansas has no defense to save their life
Touche.
there,
This
but it's the
that
fact that he
was
threw for 6
Arkansas.
touchdowns. That's what you wanted to see
He didn't
from.
throw for 6 touchdowns. He caught a touchdown.
That was
He
impressive.
ran for 2.
Did it
That was
all. He's
impressive.
athletic,
And then
bro.
he did. And then he
Hey.
threw for 3.
That was still impressive nonetheless.
Look,
It was a great
like I
performance.
said, that's the Arch we were promised.
Yes.
That's the Arch we were
Yeah,
promised.
I,
for sure.
I like him. I like him because he's such an opposite of his uncles. That's why I like him
Yeah.
so much. Like he's the total opposite. Like they're non-athletic, like pocket.
Yeah, they're not throwing
And
touchdown passes to
this
Peyton
nigga out
Manning.
here running
They
routes.
was
This nigga out
clowning
here
this.
running routes. He can run
They was
routes.
clowning
You know
the
what I mean?
shit out
Like,
his. They were clowning the shit out his uncle, saying like, "Hey yo, he had his first like I guess it was either his receiving touchdown or his rush. I think it was one of his rushing touchdowns. They said Arch Manning has now scored more rushing touchdowns than his uncles did.
That does make
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
That sounds like an accurate
Not in
thing.
college. They say over their whole career.
Yeah, that
He
sounds
run
about
up,
Arch
he
right.
already
run up,
has
he
more
run up four, he
touchdowns.
run up
Damn.
4.36, I think. He run like
Arch,
a 4.36,
I mean,
dog.
Peyton Manning's not running a freaking go route or a slant
No.
or anything.
Right. This dude can run a route. So like
He's
he run
running
like a
routes.
4.3, like
Yeah,
a
it was like, and the
4.36,
catch was,
something like
hey,
that.
the catch he had to jump for the catch. Now he had to jump, outstretch his arms for that catch. It wasn't like it was
That
a
touchdown,
perfect
look,
pass.
At the end of the day, he is still the son of the one man that was a receiver, so it kind of
True.
makes sense.
That was going to be my point.
Yeah,
Right.
that is true.
even though they played a shit team last year, dog,
They did.
this showed me about him when they played UTSA. Because UTSA not really a shit team, but they're much undermanned in Texas. But
Yeah.
when he had that one touchdown, that breakaway speed, how he just broke away from everybody, bro. Like that just told me another level. That told me everything that I needed to know, bro. Like
But
breakaway speed.
Remember, they were preseason that Texas came in ranked number 1 because it was the season of Arch or whatever. And we didn't see that early on in the season. It was like, oh, did we
overhype him.
overhype this kid or whatever?
It was coach suck.
There you go. And now we're seeing like, okay, maybe we are seeing what you guys were talking about in preseason. but it didn't come till towards the end of the season.
Listen, they still run that same fucking play.
They
that
still
fake,
run that same
fake,
play.
That fake screen, pump fake, and then throw the wheel route over the top.
Man, I just knew, just
they
like
love
you
that
just
play.
tell
Boy.
If
certain
it works,
people,
it
you
works.
just tell
I mean,
certain
it worked
people,
against Arkansas. Arkansas,
There you
for
go.
some reason, just couldn't stop that play, even though it was just like, if I badass could sit at home and watch that shit and know that that's what they're running, Arkansas defensive coordinator, you're not going to, like, I don't know, cover the fucking wheel route over the top? Jesus Christ,
he played good. He played good in the Georgia
did.
game. They
He
got out
did.
coached. They got out coached.
They
Yeah.
did.
Like always.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Look, it's 21-10. One thing I know about Kirby is he likes to put games away. You should have been ready for an onside kick.
Yeah.
That was the
Yep.
perfect time for them to you knew a touchdown would put you away,
Yeah.
right? You should be ready for that. You're not. And he outsmarted him again. And the game got away from him.
True. And
You
at
know what
that
I'm
point,
saying?
they're just playing catch up, and they couldn't catch up.
Right.
So
And once you
That
get
game
you
could have
get
been
too far
close.
behind with Georgia,
it's over.
you fuck.
Yeah, you
It's a
gotta
wrap.
with a
Yeah,
game
like
like that. You
Ask
gotta.
me how I know. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, they got like an avalanche, dog.
God Almighty.
They like an avalanche of shit happens, man.
Exactly.
That's like I was telling you, that's what Notre Dame been doing to teams lately.
Yeah,
Same
I mean they
thing.
put 70 on
Like,
fucking Syracuse.
like it's over at half.
Yeah, they put 70. I was like, God damn, Syracuse, you're gonna try to score a touchdown or do something. 70? God damn, dude, that's like a low scoring NBA game.
You can't even do
That
that
was an
on
ass
who
whooping.
gets
Take
sports
that,
if you
take that,
try.
take
The
that.
computer won't
Unless
let you do that.
you only do it on NCAA football if you like move the sliders all the way to the left, then you might be able to do.
The computer won't even let you do that.
No, they won't. They're like, no. There's
Oh,
worse
wait a minute
rules.
now. You getting a little
Yeah,
You
crazy.
can't be having 700 yards passing in a
What?
game now. Slow your roll.
70.
No. That's crazy business. No, I agree. No,
Not
I think
in Big One.
yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I think with the rankings, the rankings have been fine so far. Obviously, I guess we'll see. I mean, I know Ohio State's 1, Indiana's 2. That's fine. I don't know. I guess like to Vio's point, I think these games, like obviously the Michigan game against Ohio State's huge, right? Because Michigan gets in, they win, they're in. Texas A&M. I mean, Vio was making the case for Texas to get in as well, even though with the 3 losses that they beat Texas A&M. We'll see if they value that because I think they're more valuing the eye test than the resume, so they're looking more at that. And I realize that, even though I'm more old school, I value the resume, but that's neither here nor there. But again, the Michigan game's huge because I would rather Michigan not even play in the Big Ten championship. Let them just get to the playoff.
It'll mess with a lot of people.
It's gonna mess up a
It'll
lot
mess
of
with a lot of
shit.
teams.
Because then you're gonna have to bump to Vio's point. You're gonna have to bump some teams out. So then the question
For sure.
becomes,
Then
who
you
bump
move
it out?
because then you also ask the question, well, what happens to Ohio State?
They go down or rank. They're
Get an L. Now they're a 1-loss team. So it's like, what happens to them? Does Oregon take number 1? Does Indiana take number 1?
Indiana would probably take
It's
number 1.
probably Indiana.
See,
It'd
It's
probably
probably
be Indiana.
Indiana.
And then that changes shit totally. You feel what I'm saying? Like that changes shit totally. Because then you're talking about who has buys, who doesn't, who's going where. Like it changed the whole spectrum of the shit.
Yeah, but last year showed that the bye doesn't even matter because Ohio State played straight through and ended up winning the whole thing. So perhaps the bye doesn't mean anything. So we'll see.
It depends on who the team gets it. Like
That's
the
true.
teams that were getting the buys were like who?
Oregon had the bye and they got their head kicked in when they played Ohio State.
But I never believe in them.
Yeah, well,
I never believe in them. They're the team that looks great every year early, and somehow they don't end up winning it.
well, the Indiana game they didn't look great in that game. They got their head kicked in by Indiana. Indiana kicked their ass, so that didn't surprise me.
They should have lost to Penn State earlier in the season.
To Oregon, yeah, Oregon,
Yeah,
That was James Franklin when James Franklin was hot.
That's the one I wanted James Franklin to win. Damn it, he could have had his job still. He won that.
Well, he's in Virginia Tech now, so enter Sandman. Good for him.
Oh,
All right,
man.
we'll pivot
That's all about.
let's pivot to what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about college basketball or NBA. Giving you all the
College
players.
basketball, I don't have much because I ain't really watched. It's too early.
Yeah, same. NBA I haven't watched much. I know the
They
Raptors
play
are in
like
second.
6
so-
games.
Yeah,
Like
Michigan's
6 games.
undefeated. Michigan look good.
Tennessee's looking good right now.
Tennessee look good. They beat Then they beat Houston.
Mm-hmm.
They look
Last
good.
night.
They beat last night. So
Carmelo's
again-
son, I've been seeing him.
yeah,
more
Cayenne
than-
looks really good.
He's
Yeah.
been looking good.
Now that's a son, the pro son who actually looks like he got a future.
Yeah.
I don't know about Bryce.
What
But-
about Boozer?
Oh, Boozer, sorry, Boozer. That's good.
This
Boozer's a
nigga.
given. Boozer's a
Man,
given.
hey, let me see your birth certificate, nigga.
Yeah, he look old.
I need to see your birth.
They
Nigga,
grew up in
let me
Alaska, bro. They
see.
got that
Let
Alaska.
me see
No,
your
hold on.
birth
They're in
certificate.
Buffalo or
Let me
whatever, or
see
Whale
it,
or
nigga.
whatever.
How old are you, nigga? How old?
Listen, hold on. Listen, his daddy, when his daddy played in NBA, looked old as fuck.
Yeah, he looked old.
His dad,
He looked old as a rookie.
As a rookie, that's what I'm saying. He inherited his daddy's genes.
He's
Yeah,
the nigga that ain't gonna go the number one pick. He not. What's
third.
gonna happen to him is he's gonna go somewhere like in that fourth range. You know where he's gonna end up. Where Boozer's son is gonna end up, bro. I'm
What?
telling you, I'm calling it now. The Thunder.
Yeah, I was about to say the Thunder, because you know
Thunder.
why? Because the stupid Clippers have their
Yes,
pick. Because the Clippers are
yes.
stupid and they're old. Listen, if this team
They
was
will end up
if that was the
under
2006,
wow,
if the Clippers were in 2018, that'd be the greatest team of
man.
all
If
time,
that
boy.
guy goes to the Thunder,
He's gonna go to the Thunder, and then then the NBA's cooked for the next like 10 years.
dude, I love his game so much, man. It's
Yeah,
so
he's
like
nice.
grown. It's so grown.
And you know why? And VO, he fits so well. If he gets to the Thunder, he would fit really good with the
You know what
Thunder
it
too.
reminds me of, dude? He reminds me of Al Horford.
Yeah,
Al
Ooh,
Horford.
that's a good
a slightly
comparison.
better
You know what I mean?
version of Al. I feel he's a little bit better
Yeah,
than.
don't even mention Al Horford.
I think
Yeah,
he's
look
a little
at
bit
it.
better than Al than he was in
It reminds me of
college.
Al Horford. His game is the same type though. It's the same.
Shit.
It's just solid,
I
bro.
think the NBA
Like no,
should
it ain't
wait.
got no food.
Man, I can't believe the Clippers are so fucking stupid, bro. They're so ass right now that the
I
fucking
like I
Thunder is
like
gonna
the
get
I
their pick.
like the
I mean,
Louisville
Harden went
dude.
off for 55 the other night. You gonna give
Oh
him
man,
props for that?
Sure, but all right, are they gonna win enough? They gotta win games, man. They gotta win because now the NBA. If Oakland, listen, right now they've
they
done
should
like
have made that
projections.
Bradley Beal trade. That Bradley Beal waste made kind of helping them a lot on what they could do with his contract and
I mean,
shit.
he's like he was like when he played, he had like 8 points, even when he was
You
playing with
can't
the
really,
Clippers.
but I know, but with his contract, you can't really bring anybody in. Like, ain't that
Nah,
like
they bought him out,
luxury
didn't they?
tax?
I thought they bought him out, so he wasn't paying him
They
all
might
that
have.
crazy amount. At least
I
I
don't
hope
know.
so, because his contract. I mean, NFL girl can attest how ridiculous his contract was. So I hope they bought his ass out.
Yeah, I would think so. I guess
But
they
I mean,
might
they're
have,
paying
bro.
Kawhi. They got Kawhi. They're paying Kawhi 60. They're paying James ridiculous amounts. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they're fuck.
I don't know what it is.
And now OKC's going to get their fucking pick. Congratulations, Clippers. You made
And
OKC even better.
what's crazy about the Clippers, they got good players,
They
like
got old
so they
players,
can play
Vio.
better.
They're old.
Don't
They
they have
got
Jason Collins?
Uh,
Don't they have Jason Collins?
eh. They got Chris
I
Paul,
mean,
bro. Chris Paul like 41. Chris Paul announced his retirement like 10 games in. It's like, yeah, no shit, motherfucker. You should have been retired.
right?
Old ass nigga.
Bro,
Like, fuck. What the
bro.
fuck you playing for, nigga?
I'm like, we already knew.
Yeah, we already
We already
knew. We
knew.
already listen. You had a great career. You should just
I
hang it the
thought,
fuck
hey,
up.
I was sounding all eager. I'm like, I thought we already knew that. We were the assumption this is your last year.
Stevie Wonder can see you needed to retire. What the fuck?
Listen, he announced that shit. I was like, I thought he already announced that. But it's
Yeah,
the first time. My bad.
I'm like, well, he the only one that didn't know? Or
Like,
what?
yo, they got good. They have like on paper they have good players, but they're just old and they're slow, man. They don't.
Yeah,
They're
they
just.
good on 2K.
Yeah, listen.
Like
If
good
this
in
was
real life.
2018, if this was 2018, that would be the greatest team ever. That's winning. They're winning 10 championships back to back. If that was in 2018, not in 2025.
Yeah, oh man.
And now,
Oh.
and again, now that you brought it up, I'm thinking, fuck, man, the Thunder's going to get their pick, and it's going to probably be in the
Yeah, they
top
gonna get that
four.
pick.
Thunder,
They get that
the
pick.
Thunder have only lost one game so far, and they look so fucking dominant out there.
Can you
Every
NFL
game
girls
is
think
just-
about how fucking crazy it's going to be if the
Holy
with this
shit.
team right now, and then they're regardless of how the season turns out,
Because as much as I love
and then
Boogie,
you give them a top fucking 4 pick with that fucking team.
Exactly.
because I like the Louisville dude too.
Oh, the
He's
point guard,
yeah, that's
nice.
my guy. I love him. He's awesome.
But yeah, they're going to be.
I think those are the first three. Like you got Peterson from
Yep,
Kansas, right? And I think you got
Yep.
AJ from BYU. You got my man from Louisville, and then
and
you
then
looking
and
at
Boozer.
Booze. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Boozer.
Well, fuck. I mean, okay. Let's do it. Let's play a game. So you're OKC at the end of the year. Let's say you have the 4. Let's say they get the first pick because that's a possibility too. They might get the first overall pick, which is fucking ridiculous.
I
Who you
still might
taking?
get Boozer anyway because he fits.
You
It-
get
You know,
that's
Boozer.
he's
what I
a
was gonna say.
basketball
You'd
player.
Yeah.
still take Boozer? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense because I don't know if the Vance
AJ needs to go to Charlotte.
Hey, God.
Not
You know
Charlotte.
what I mean?
What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Charlotte?
No, I'm saying when he got the green light.
No,
You know
there's
what I
too
mean?
many
Yeah,
niggas.
because
Well,
it's
especially no,
no,
he's not wrong though. Actually, because they
Maybe
already
Brooklyn.
had.
they need
They
to get
are
rid of Melo and bring
Charlotte.
him
No.
in.
That's what they're working on. LaMelo said he want the fuck out of Charlotte, and Charlotte said
Oh.
we want your ass out of here too, my
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, you gotta win him.
This
The
is
feeling's
mutual.
mutual.
They're very
Yeah,
mutual.
Okay.
Bye.
you're not a
So
winning
yeah,
player. You're not a winning
Okay.
player. You know what I'm
Fair
right.
saying?
enough.
So,
Okay,
but
so
AJ is like a McGrady, bro. Like he needs
yeah,
shots.
that's fair.
He
I agree with
needs
For
that.
sure.
like this.
And so
Like you
that
can't
might
do
be
that
a
with Melo around.
right. So
Okay.
that might be a good landing spot because they get rid of Mello, which they're working on right now. AJ would be a good fit right there.
Yeah, you're right. Because I
Because
don't
he
think.
said
Yeah, I think
I would
Boozer
want
would
I
probably
would
fit
want
with OKC.
exactly, and
Yeah.
I would want AJ to start in a smaller market. I don't think he's built for being in like an LA or a team
Nah,
where
this
there's
Like
gonna
New
be a lot of
York.
Charlotte.
pressure on him or New York or stuff like that. Even OKC is a smaller
He already
market
got a big
television
NIL
wise.
bag too.
Oh, for sure. So, but OKC has a lot of eyes on them because they're winning so damn much right now,
They
and they
are.
got a solid team. So I don't know how AJ would fit in there.
I don't
Where
know where he
Boozer,
would.
No,
Yeah,
because
Boozer would
he
fit better.
if you watch Boozer play, Boozer has an almost NBA ready game now.
Yeah,
yeah.
You feel
He
that
me?
is
gets it
true.
off the glass a lot.
That
If you
part.
notice,
He
Exactly.
would
you know what I
fit.
mean.
Yeah, he would definitely fit.
He ain't really calling no
Is
plays for him. You know what I
is
mean?
right.
Even though he got skill sets where he can, like if you really want him to like say do that, he can. But he knew with the team that he's built on, that's not
Yeah,
what
I'm
he's
just
asked to
wondering.
do. You know
So
what
I'm
I mean?
wondering
That's
what
how
the
you know
start.
he's a good basketball
So
player.
are you starting Boozer if you're on
Ooh,
OKC?
No,
They
no,
have him come off the bench.
for
yeah, but
sure.
you're gonna he's definitely gonna be a good
Fuck, that's
asset.
crazy.
But but he could
First
be
over.
he definitely could be a role
Oh no, I'm
player
not saying. I'm not disagreeing.
early.
I'm just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
thinking. Damn, yeah, he'd probably have to come off the bench because yeah, you don't know how do you get. Yeah, but that would be a
But
fucking
then,
crazy bench.
but you OKC, you eventually have to start paying people though. So you really those draft picks gonna be helpful because a lot of them dudes ain't gonna stay. Some of them
I mean,
gonna
they
leave.
still got a bunch of picks, man.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
do.
everybody gonna stay because some people they're young, they're gonna want to make more money and get peak money.
They might,
They ain't gonna
or they might just want to stay and win.
well, I mean, after
We'll
a while,
see. We'll
if you
see.
want two, let's say if you want two, you want to get paid now. It's like okay, well I got two rings.
I
Like
guess it depends.
let me see what I can. Let me see. I'm young. Let me get to my peak. You know, at the end of the day, I am here to make money too.
Well, they
You
can
know,
still, they're still making. I mean, I guess it depends on how much money they value they want to make because they're still making money. I mean, it's all
Hmm.
relative. It's just a matter of whether.
I mean,
It's your
everybody
point.
ain't San Antonio Spurs. You know what I'm saying?
This is
I
true.
take pay cuts all the time just to stay
That's
together.
fair.
They're
That's
younger
fair.
guys. Someone gonna
No,
want to sign.
but you look at like a team like Boston with like Tatum and Brown. Like Tatum and them could have like Brown could have left at some point or wanted to force his way out, but he decided to stay to win. So I'm not saying that's the same case, but it depends. To your point of view, I'm not disagreeing with you. There's a possibility they might say, fuck it, I
I
want to
feel
be the
like they're the
guy.
most. That championship was so fluky because
And that's why they're proving. That's why they're
Dallas could
kicking
have
ass
beat
now.
them. Dallas could have not the Thunder is. I mean, the Celtics one was
Oh,
so fluky. The one
from.
when they beat Dallas
Oh yeah. That's true.
because they Dallas could have easily beat them. I don't know what they did. They did. They had the size. They had everything going on. You had Kyrie Irving. You had Luca. Size like you should have beat them.
Well, they
You know what I
didn't.
mean?
They unfortunately didn't play up to par. So. Um,
Yeah, they did.
uh, oh my God, Smooth's messaging me now. I said yes, we're getting on. Yes, we are on that. Okay. All right. So we talked about college. So don't keep signing in and out, but that's okay. We'll get them back on whenever. All right. So let's talk. You want to talk? You want to get in the NFL?
Sure, why
Yeah,
not?
why not? Let's do
Let's
it.
get in some NFL. So let's recap the past week. What's this? What's the serious face for? NFL girl.
Oh, my team was on bye. I ain't give four fucks about this.
Okay.
Didn't watch nay bit.
Well, I'll
Can
go
I tell you a funny
first.
story about them?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just real quick. I have fantasy football. That's my defense. Them right? Like
Okay,
they're so good.
Broncos.
They're so good that I didn't even drop anybody on my team to go get a replacement. I just left them in there, even though they
It
want to
made
fight.
sense.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't even
Damn.
care if I lost. That's how good. That's how much I like. Sometimes people drop the defense,
Yeah.
get a one that's playing and try to get them back. I was like, hell no, I don't want to lose. I left them at the start and took
Don't
the
kill me.
L. I took the L. I didn't even care. I took the L.
Nice.
But as
No,
long as
it's
but I got him coming back this week though. I
I
love it.
I'll
Defense.
start
That's your
my
ooh.
talk first because me and Dylan, we had the Dylan Michael Bowl this past Sunday. Dylan's team eked out a win. I'm sure Dylan was nervous when we came back. And if we beat y'all are terrible. I would have said that right now. The Seahawks are like overrated if you let us beat you because that should not be happening. But no, I mean, I guess in DK is the bright spot of the team, like number 17 for Tennessee, the kick returner. That's been the only like bright spot of the season for me. Just watching him return kicks because other than that,
Hey,
there's
I had Smith and Jigbo on my fantasy
hey
team.
Smith. Hey, there you go. Well, he played.
I ate,
Well, you ate.
I,
You're full. You're full, Vo.
I ate.
Because
He gave me 30 points. I ate.
oh yeah,
Damn.
well, he kicked our ass. That's definitely. Well, I mean, I don't even know who the fuck our starting corner is. So that was neither here nor there. He kicked our ass. So there you go. So that
And
happened.
he
So
Mm-hmm.
I
got
got
that and he
nothing
got
else.
that shit and he got that shit quick. That game was got out of hand quick because the first one I looked at, I was mad. I was like, damn, he ain't doing nothing. And then I went back and next thing I know, he had like 14. And I
Yep,
was
he
like,
did.
oh shit. And then I went back and later he had like 25. I was like, God damn, Dick was gonna have that 30, and he ended up
Yeah,
with 30.
he kicked our ass. That happened. So Jigba. So Dylan, I'll let you go. If you can get your camera going. So what were your thoughts on the past game this Sunday? I think you may have froze. Are you driving, Dylan? Jesus Christ.
Deer in the headlights.
Never mind, he's during the headlight.
That's what
He's so excited about his Seahawks can't even speak, so I'll just skip his
that's what
ass.
Jig will make you do. Jig make you look like that. That's
All
what
right,
Jan said to do to you.
Vio, we'll just go to you because NFL girl had to buy, so she didn't get shit. Um,
Hey.
so Vio, obviously, they played Carolina. They geeked out a win. So, what were your thoughts on the game on Monday night, and just your thoughts on the
Yeah, man,
NFL?
man, look, man. I was like, look, nigga, throw to the niggas in red.
Is that your coaching? That's your coaching
That's what I was
philosophy
telling.
there?
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, the ones wearing red, nigga, that's the ones who want the ball, not them.
Not the
I
team
don't
with the
know.
black helmet on.
Yeah, dog. I was like, what in the world is going on? Dog, when he threw the third one, I was like, I just covered my eyes. I was like, hell, I can't believe this shit. But the Panthers are even worse, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What they were doing. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm glad we won the game and all and shit. But I don't know if Purdy can't like get off the back foot to throw like what if it's making him sail it like that when he's
Mm.
throwing it short and maybe they need to play. I don't want to say they need to play back home like that, but I'm just glad the defense played lights out, bro. The defense had to play lights out. You know what I mean?
They kept
I
him in that game
They
for
did.
real.
man, you talk about guys off practice, like I said, practice squad, third string guys that played well. So I was proud of them, man. But they just, dude, like you can't. I don't know. I still think I personally think something's still wrong with his foot. I do,
Mm.
but he won't say it, and they won't admit it either because the throws looked like they were short. You know what I mean? Like they were behind. They looked like I don't know if it was timing or if he just I don't know which one it was, but all I know is, damn it, you can't go out there and do that shit Sunday because it's gonna
But
be bad weather,
do you
huh?
want them to put Mac Jones back out there?
Nah, because then it makes your team look messy. You paid the
Mm.
True.
dude 53 points, 50 million, stick with him.
It's a
That's
lot of
you.
money.
Hey, you have to, because then if you
It's
go to Mac Jones, then it starts making your team look wishy-washy.
Yeah. Fair.
Then the players start looking at you wishy-washy, like, should I lose my? It's kind of like actually started that shit. Who I think messed it up by doing that? Jim Harbaugh when he did that shit with Alex Smith.
yeah.
He shouldn't have done Alex Smith like that. You know how
It's
he should have brought Alex Smith back and let Alex Smith take over because Alex Smith I think if Alex Smith would play quarterback in the Super Bowl we lost to Baltimore, probably
mm.
would have won it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But Kaepernick was okay, but I just think when you start switching you gotta just have let guys know that if you start, you start. You know, what I mean? You can't lose to injury.
Yeah,
You know, but
Mm.
you can. But NFL girl, to your point, you can get benched.
for
Yeah,
sure.
your job's not safe.
You may start the next game, but if this game I see that you're not effective, oh, we have no problem
You got a
with
quick.
telling
We
you,
got a
yeah,
quick
Yeah,
leash.
we gotta pull your ass.
we got to pull you. You know what I mean? So I just
Ask
think,
Justin Fields about that.
yeah, you know what I mean?
All
But
right, that's enough of that. God
you
damn.
you
yeah,
been you've been on. You've been killing Justin
Holy
Fields.
shit.
You've been
yeah,
killing him a couple weeks here
What's
and
your
there.
point?
the Niners are cool,
Just
but
making
the
an
problem,
observation.
but I'm gonna
Just
tell you
calling that
right
shit
now
like I
though.
see it.
I'm gonna tell you right now though. I
Hmm.
told you all year long. Smooth won't agree. He will. I tell you, the offense sucks and their secondary sucks. And it was
Uh,
exposed Sunday. It was exposed Sunday. You
Yeah.
scored 21 points and didn't score shit else. You didn't score a single fucking point
Nothing
the
in the second
whole
half.
zero.
In the entire second half, you didn't
I
do
think,
a monkey ass thing in the
and I think
entire
Bro,
it's a
second
little bit
half.
discouraging because especially it's
Damn.
against the Cowboys
hey,
whose
hey,
defense has
hey,
been bad all year.
hey, girlfriend, they shut him down. Like no, we ain't. I ain't gonna let you. I'm gonna give them their props. They literally shut Saquon Barkley's ass down. I guess Quentin
They
Williams and
listen,
Clark in the middle look at them.
they peanut punched that fucking ball out of Saquon's
Yeah,
hand and recovered that
yeah,
bitch. What you
no,
mean?
no, they exposed him, and the Eagles, like I was telling Mike, NFL girl, they walk out there like they just so cool. Like everybody's supposed to just lay down when they walk out there, like, oh, we got AJ Brown, we got Devontae, we got y'all lay down, and other teams are like, hell no, we gonna punch you in the mouth
No,
too.
This is our Super Bowl.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But their offense ain't like for them to have all that offense. They're not explosive. They too cool. Like
It's
they
and
too cool.
what won it for them last year, they're still trying to repeat this year. And what won it for them, we talked about this before. They leaned heavily on Saquon last year because it was Saquon's first year there. Again, when you don't have film on somebody playing at a particular place, it's like when a rookie comes in or whatever. They had never seen Saquon play at that level because he had been with the Giants for so many years. He got behind that O-line and ran his ass off. So these dickheads thought that they was going to be able to do the same thing for a second year, and teams caught on to that.
And
shit.
I also think
And
re-signing Mekhi Becton didn't help either.
Exactly.
They should have re-signed Mekhi Becton.
They absolutely should have, because you're seeing what's happening with that fucking O-line.
Because that right guard, he was right guard. He was blocking his ass off, and
for sure.
Dude, that was
And
my
that's
whole
why.
argument on why.
And what are you hearing about? And what are you hearing the complaints being? AJ Brown is over there like, hey, yo, are we doing any passing game at all? I know y'all still want to run Saquon, but it's only so many fucking plays we can run Saquon. Especially if we're not doing an RPO. Are we doing run pass or
They don't
not?
even
well
run
said.
him. They
I agree
run
with
Hurts.
that. Yeah.
They run Jalen
Especially
Hurts.
if you're not going to, your point,
They
that's
don't even
if you're
run
not going to run
Saquon.
RPO,
Exactly.
then yeah,
They
you
don't
got
even
to
run
run.
Saquon. They run Hurts. Like, what are
Right.
y'all running?
There's no
Plus,
creativity.
Why are we doing run plays on every when you got Devontae Smith and AJ Brown? You got a 1A and a 1B. You don't even got a WR1
Don't they
and a WRT.
They have Dotson too? Don't they have Dotson?
They do.
They have Dallas Goddard.
They got Dallas Goddard at tight end. They have a phenomenal receiving core there, and they bullshit and they keep trying to do run plays on everything.
Yeah, because teams are going to just drop 8 in the box, and then
exactly.
they're just, and you got to be able to. And then if nothing else, you got a light box, then you should be able to throw the ball. But then if they're not even going to do that,
hey,
what are we doing here?
Yeah,
look,
like that doesn't make sense.
Look, Dak killed that secondary. I'm talking about like when I say killed it, he exposed the shit out of that. Pickens looked like Michael Irvin.
Well, in fairness, I mean,
You know
listen,
what I'm saying?
but Vio, to your point, I mean, the secondary was bad all year. It's not been great this
But
year
they've
at
been
all.
playing better. They had been playing better up until that game. They had been playing better up until that game because everybody talking about how they shut the Packers down and the game before that. I forgot who they played before that. Where
I think it was the
you know
Lions,
somebody
maybe.
so much. Yeah, with
I
the
think so.
Lions, the Lions, their offense is so predictable without Ben Johnson, it ain't even crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Jameer Gibbs won them that game
Gibbs
yesterday.
or St.
For
Rob or
sure.
Jameer Gibbs that's the only reason they won that game.
That's all they do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why they're not as good as they was last year. But
Yeah, the offense, it's
Doug,
just very straightforward.
dude. And if CD Lamb would have caught any of those passes, Dak would have probably threw for 400. You know what I'm saying? CD Lamb is what is wrong with that dog? He got
That
paid
boy
and just
got
got
he got frying
trashed.
he got frying pans for hands. Good God,
Dog.
dude.
Got
Catch a
dolphin hands.
ball.
Got dolphin
Damn.
hands.
He don't realize he getting
Got
George
raptor
Pickens
hands.
paid. He getting George Pickens paid.
You got
He
raptor
getting George.
hands.
For
Hey,
sure.
George Pickens getting paid off him, bro.
And
Because George
George
Pickens looks,
Pickens, he's gonna get paid
man, he looks night and day better than CD Lamb. Like
right
if you
now.
didn't know
Oh,
the if you didn't know the Cowboys, and you asked, well, which one's the number one receiver?
I wonder
You
if
would
the
obviously pick. I would pick George Pickens from the what from the eye
so
test.
I mean, if I'm the Cowboys, I would honestly just resign George Pickens to run it back.
For real, dog.
Oh,
For
they
real.
are. They for sure
They'd
are.
have to. I'd be shocked. I mean, I'd let him go for what? No, let him stay.
He is phenomenal, bro. Like he's
He's
number two. He's number two
I
quarterback,
mean,
wide
listen,
receiver in fantasy, bro.
listen, you gonna have to eat them penalties. He might get suspended a
Yeah,
game here or there because he's a jackass.
at times,
And
yeah,
don't know how to keep his mouth shut. Other than that, his how he plays on the field is incredible.
yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think he's been good in Dallas. I think that's the
So far, he's
vibes is
been
good
good,
for him now.
but then again, it's a
I
contract
mean,
year. It's a contract
for
year.
sure.
No,
But
no, no, but I
he
think
has
Dallas
gotten
environment
penalized
is
a
a lot
couple of
better than
times.
Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh. I think Dallas environment is better than Pittsburgh though, because
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
hopefully.
but
Listen,
Jerry
to your point,
listen,
hopefully that's the case. Yeah.
listen,
Go on.
Jerry Jones is more tolerant of bullshit. You understand? Like his
Right.
players in the 90s was some fuckheads.
Cokeheads and all that.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, too late.
But you understand what I'm saying? I know, right? But you understand what I'm saying? That he's always been dealing with problem children.
Sure.
So, George Pickens coming there and he's gonna get a flag, he's gonna get penalized, he's gonna face a $25,000 fine for some dumb shit he did or whatever. But so long as he's still catching the fucking ball, I'll tolerate that little stupid shit.
Yeah. As long as he's producing, which I think he will.
Exactly.
I think he'll produce.
that's
So
well,
far he
he's
has
been
been.
available every game. I mean,
Yeah, and I think Dallas is a
they
good spot
played
for him
better
too.
with CD Lamb out.
They did. They
They
have.
played better when CD Lamb was out.
Shit, CD Lamb been in there and they still going to George Pickens first.
Exactly. I watched some games where they were throwing the ball to George Pickens more than
They
they were
need
throwing
to
to
throw
CeeDee
to
Lamb.
Pickens and Ferguson, bro. That should be the pecking order. Like, because the tight end's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ferguson's nice.
He's nice.
He's nice.
That should be the pecking order. But man, look, man. I ain't no Cowboys fan. I'm a Niners fan, diehard. But I ain't no hater. I give
Oh
you
no,
them
fuck the
shit.
Cowboys forever.
Hey, I ain't mad.
Not never. Not never. Not never.
I feel
Not never.
I'm gonna give. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Hey, I'm with. Hey, when it comes to us, I say us and them, it's always us. But I give Dak Prescott earned his money though, bro. Dak Prescott is earning his cash money, bro. Like he is fucking doing his thing. Dog. Like they a lot of those games, the Panthers games, they didn't lose that one because of him. They lost that because of that defense. That defense was
Facts.
trash.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Sure.
Oh, for sure.
The first Eagles game, he threw the ball to CD Lamb perfect. You remember? He dropped three of them.
He did it again this past
Did it
weekend.
this past weekend.
It's okay. You
So
got the rap.
Jesus,
You got
he
those
was
raptor
open in
arms,
the
boy.
back of the end zone
yeah.
and straight up dropped that joint. And then looked
So
like, I don't know what happened. Nigga, that joint was between the 8 and the 8.
right.
The
He couldn't
8
have
and the
thrown
8.
that
Right. So
he couldn't have thrown
and
that more perfectly.
I give Jerry. Look, man. People can say what they want to about Jerry. Jerry's not doing these trades. Somebody's talking to Jerry. Okay.
Yeah, he's too old to
Like
do those trades. He's
because
too old to
to
think about
get
them trades on his own. I agree with
right.
that.
Because to get Quentin Williams was excellent. Because now him and Kenny
Oh,
Clark in the middle, you see what they're doing. You can't run anymore. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like you
which is
can't
good.
run anymore, which is good.
Which is good.
To not pay Parsons, he would have paid Parsons in the past. He would have overpaid. He would have said, "Oh no, once he's a cowboy, always a cowboy. He's a star." He would have paid. Somebody said, "Jerry, no, let him go. Let him go, so we can have money to sign other players." You know what I mean? And
mhm.
hey, if they would have had Parsons, they couldn't have made that deal for Quinn Williams.
No.
No, that's
You know what I
true.
mean?
No,
They
And
they
they got
wouldn't have had a
Logan
use
Wilson.
for him or
they would have
fit
been
for him.
they would have been handcuffed by the contract. They would have
For
been able to
sure.
do that. So I
Yeah,
agree with that.
and Logan, and then they went and got the Wilson kid, the linebacker. I like from Cincinnati.
Well,
Remember,
that's the
because I
one.
thought I think he played a good Super Bowl. Remember,
He
what's his name?
did.
Logan Wilson.
Yeah, Logan Wilson's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
he's was the only decent deep spot on that defense.
yeah,
That
yeah.
defense is
And Gary
terrible.
scooped him. Gary said, "Give me that." Just took it. So hey, so the adjustments they made, you can see it on the defensive end, but we'll know for sure tomorrow.
Well,
We'll know tomorrow.
well,
Tomorrow,
segueing into our
hey,
next segment,
yeah,
Oh, we
tomorrow we
doing
will
that?
truly know.
we are
Y'all didn't
doing
want to.
that.
Y'all didn't want to talk about the big story of this past weekend.
Which one?
The
You talk about?
Shadeur Sanders.
Oh, how could we forget?
How were we going to
Simple.
skip over the Shadeur Sanders?
Simple. We were going to skip over, but we will not do that. I'm kidding. We're not going to do that.
The Shadeur
We get
Sanders
to
of it
why
all.
not? Because
Why
that's
not?
why not? Why not talk about them?
I feel
So
That
like I
was the
feel so.
biggest
let's
story
get
of the
all right. We'll
weekend.
give some context. So for the people viewing, so Shadeur Sanders is the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns,
The Browns.
who was a third stringer for most of the season, and then has somehow been thrusted in to quarterback. He played, I think, last week a bit against Baltimore before and didn't play great, but whatever. But then he had a breakout game against the lowly.
Breakout.
Sure, we'll just whatever. I gotta build it up. I gotta sell it.
I know. Yes.
Build a breakout game against the Vegas Raiders, and everyone is singing his praises. He even did a lovely press conference and said, "I want to prove the haters wrong," or something to that effect, or whatever the fuck. All right, so what are our thoughts, NFL girl? Seeing that you're the one that broached this lovely subject, I will throw it to you first, and I'll throw it to VO. So, what were your thoughts on the Shadeur Sanders stuff, and does this mean anything in the grand scheme of things?
Absolutely not. He was playing against the Raiders. Get the fuck out of here.
I tried to build it up, man.
Listen.
What are we doing?
Listen,
I
I
know.
wanted to talk about it because there's a lot of some people are being fair assessment, but I'm hearing some like commentators that are being ridiculous and over the top, like he's one of the greatest black men who could have the largest impact on the biggest state. Shut the fuck
What?
up. No, he's not.
Who
Yes.
said that?
Was it Perkins? It was one of them that said that shit, and I was just like,
what cocaine did he listen? What
Right.
cocaine he'd use? Because I need to get some of
Can
that.
you share some of that? But
I
the
need
whole
some of
point
that.
is that if you actually look at his statistics from the game, his passer rating was garbage.
What was
He
it?
didn't actually do. He was like in the 28.
You want to throw the stats out there if you have them?
I'm not. You want me? I'm not pulling that up.
All right,
Anyway,
I'll look them up. Don't worry, I'll look up the stats.
yeah, go ahead and look up his
Stick
stats,
to
and you'll
one
see.
deep ball.
Yeah, I saw the one
One.
deep ball. I saw the one deep
Right,
ball.
and I'm not saying that wasn't a good deep ball. And one of them, it was the receiver that made the most of the yardage. It was his yak yards was more than what he actually threw the
Like
damn ball.
a bubble screen. It's like a bubble
Exactly, he threw a
screen.
bubble
Yeah.
screen, and the yak all came from the receiver getting that touchdown. Let's calm the fuck down. And it was against the Raiders. Have y'all seen the Raiders this year? Pete Carroll don't know what the fuck he doing. The game has passed Pete Carroll by. And dear
You put him out
Lord,
the-
why
you
is
put him
Geno
out the-
Smith still
Put him
playing?
out the
Yes, he
pasture.
got him and Geno Smith need to call it quits. I don't know why Geno Smith need to be a fourth stringer playing in the CFL.
Oh, no, we can't.
Listen, listen, don't Argos need a second or third stringer?
I believe we're short on a quarter. We had Chad
Okay,
Kelly.
there you go.
We had Jim Kelly's nephew, Chad Kelly, but I think he's hurt.
Okay,
so.
yeah, well,
We
there you
might
go.
Hey, Diego Pavia, Geno Smith, you want to come to the Argos?
There you
We'll
go.
treat
We
you
can
right.
have Diego could be the starter, and we had Geno Smith as the backup there for the Toronto Argonauts because, dear Lord, Geno has looked like ass. The Raiders just are discombobulated and disorganized. They just look like fucking trash. So for them to be hyping Shadeur for what he was able to do
so
against the Raiders,
his
Go
stat
ahead,
line was
read them
11 of
ahead.
20 for 209 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That's what everyone was hyping.
that's what everybody was hyping.
No, read out what his dad said. Can you find what his dad said?
No, what
his
is
dad
it?
was more ridiculous. No, please find what his dad
Oh
said.
Lord, okay, I'll look it up. Go
About
on.
beating a 3-time champion.
Sorry, go ahead. Go on, NFL. Continue.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Wait till you
Beating
read
the
that.
three, that's
Mike.
not that same team. That's not the Raiders from the 70s. The fuck are you talking
NFL
about?
girl, you know what I'm talking about? NFL girl, you know
Yes,
what I'm
I
talking
know
about,
what
right?
you talking.
You
Yeah, I
read
know
that
what you
quote.
talking about. He beat the three-time champion Raiders. Raiders ain't been a champion since the 70s,
Everybody's
my
like,
niggas.
what?
What the fuck
Everybody
are
like,
you talking
what?
about?
What 3-time champion you? What I miss?
Are you talking about Pete Carroll, who hasn't won a fucking championship since 2016? What are we doing?
And he ain't ever won no 3 in the NFL. Like, what
And not
3-time
at all.
NFL? What's
And are you talking
3-time
about Geno
NFL
Smith?
talking
Well, Geno Smith ain't won on no level of football. So
about?
what are we talking about? Like, just the dumbest, that
I
just the
couldn't believe that
stupidest
shit.
fucking takes. I don't appreciate people are overhyping because you're setting this child up for failure.
Yeah, because he's gonna
You
fail next
understand?
week.
He
Your ass
absolutely
gonna
is gonna fail. The fuck?
He gonna fucking fail. Robert Saleh gonna make sure your ass. He gonna go back to reality next week. Robert Saleh gonna bring your ass back to reality.
You said
I
he's
mean,
gonna
I
fail.
just he
Yeah, he gonna
absolutely is gonna
fail.
fail. I'm trying to tell you, they're setting this kid up for failure.
Oh, it's coming Sunday too. It's coming hard like a rock. Coming hard like a rock.
Like
Because
Yeah, yeah.
listen, Niners are coming in there pissed off for that bullshit loss they just suffered. So they're gonna come in there
Yeah.
pissed
We trying to
off.
make the playoffs. They ain't going nowhere. We like right
Right.
now we can't even afford to lose to them. So
At
we
that
trying to
part.
handle business.
Right. And hey dog, it ain't personal. We loved your father
Yeah.
when he played for us. But guess what? You ain't your father. We about to whoop
Yeah.
this ass.
And move on. We got
And
hey,
move on with our lives.
we in a tough
Exactly.
NFC West. We in a tough NFC West, bro. That every win counts.
For
So you
sure.
can't be coming in there bullshitting
Yeah. We loved your
so you
daddy,
can
but
have a
fuck you,
show.
look. Fuck you, kid. Exactly.
Oh.
Just saying. Don't get that shit twisted. Don't get that shit twisted. We don't like you. We gonna whoop
Yeah.
your ass this
Oh,
week.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll read the quote that Deion Cat found it. I told him the day he got drafted, no one would respect him until he beat the best, and he went out there and beat a 3-time champion. 3-time champion of what? The Raiders are a 3-time champion
Yes,
of
the
losing.
Raiders
They
are a
won 3
three-time
Super
champion.
Bowls.
They did win 3 Super Bowls. I think
Yeah,
one in the 80s and 2 in the
1985.
70s. Yeah, exactly.
I was 1 year old. I was a baby then. What are you talking about, Deion?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Listen, Deion just needs to retire. I think Deion needs to stop coaching too. I think the Shadeur family
What
just
are
needs
they like 3-8
This
in
God,
the
3 and
books? Are
9.
like three
Jesus
three and 9.
Christ.
yeah.
Listen,
Fucking
they're
garbage
awful.
ass team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just tell the microphone, no thank you. That's what
yeah.
you
Just
need to
tell listen, Deion. You had your time, Deion. You had your nice little
do.
music
Just tell the
video.
microphone, no thank
You
you.
had your
And
prime
listen,
time, all that
you know,
shit.
Shador will last through this season.
Yes.
Shador, they might keep him there next season because we don't know what the future is for
True.
Deshaun Watson. Do I expect
Or-
long term
or
that he's
or
the solution
Stefanski.
there? Right.
Yeah.
Stefanski's likely gone.
Yeah.
Do I expect him to be the long term solution there in Cleveland? Absolutely not.
No.
I didn't see anything out of him, even in a win. I didn't see anything out of that kid that's convinced me like, yo, this kid got it.
No.
He's doing the same shit he did in Colorado. Same
Which he could
shit.
get away
Dropping
with.
back. You dropping back too far.
That part.
You know, you scrambling like you scrambling and you not. Why is your eyes not downfield? You understand? Like you have receivers open.
He's done that. He did that. That's
did
the one thing
all
that
that
drove
shit,
me
same shit.
fucking batty.
And he's
I
doing the
couldn't
same
stand
shit
it.
there.
That's why I could never take him in the first round. I could not. It always irritated me with Shadeur. Always.
Deshaun Watson gonna be the starter there.
Oh God.
They pay him too much, and he's healthy, and he's the best quarterback they got. Honestly,
Which is fucking sad.
That's not saying much.
That's really not saying much. And he straight up last year before he got hurt said, I'm not doing that RPO shit.
Yeah,
I'm not a
so-
running back.
Yeah.
I'm not running.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
they'll get a new coach
So-
who will acquiesce to Deshaun.
Out of all
see.
the quarterbacks, he's been good at one time. So you can
Yeah,
say
but
you
not
see
since
him.
he been there. Don't do that. He wasn't good since he left Texans.
He gonna be, but he's better than what they got there now. He's better than Shadeur and Dylan Gabriel.
Deshaun had one.
VO, you're better than what they got there now. The fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm telling you. I'm just saying he's gonna end up starting. He's gonna start.
Listen, Deshaun had one good game in Cleveland. One.
Exactly.
That's what I saw. And that was they played.
Yeah,
they were
but
in
you also
Baltimore.
have Dylan Gabriel and Shadeur Sanders, so he will be the starter.
or they draft another one, or they bring in or they
They
bring
just
in
signed. They'll probably bring in another one.
yeah, right.
Why not?
Bring in somebody through free agency. Kirk
I
Cousins
mean,
probably
it
ain't
might be
going
a
to be the
free
long.
agent,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just sign Kirk Cousins. Fuck, why not?
but
right.
they still pay that dude money though. That's why
Let's pay. They got money. Cleveland got money.
Cleveland
I'm
cheap,
sure they sell
dog.
those stupid ass dog pound shirts
They
for Jersey.
cheap.
Where the
They
They
fuck?
do.
cheap. They cheap. They gonna make sure they get out of Deshaun. They paying him. They gonna just
They
leave it to him.
listen. They're trying to get out of this. They've been trying to get out of this Deshaun situation since last year.
Yeah,
They
It's
can't.
just
They
that they
stuck with that.
tied themselves to him with that fucking guaranteed
guaranteed
contract.
money, so they're stuck.
Well, if he's healthy, he got to play. So that's the contract. They
Yuck.
stuck with it.
Can't
They
wait. For,
better
See
than
what
Shadeur
happens.
Sanders.
can't wait for
Shadeur,
Cleveland football next year.
Woohoo!
Shadeur Sanders. I don't understand. Like what I hate about this society now. Like if you don't like something, you just a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't
Yeah,
agree with it or
it's
whatever.
okay to say that that Shadeur Sanders isn't good. There's nothing wrong
No,
with that.
he's not. I don't understand like the cult following talking about he could have been this and that. Then I saw this one comment talking about, well, Brock Purdy did that, Shadeur didn't do that. I'm like, dude, let's not even do that. Let's not even do that right now. Let's
Right.
not even do that right now. Like
That's
Brock
fair.
Purdy been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
He's been to a
Exactly.
championship game.
Shadeur might
Right?
go to a punch
Like
bowl.
Should
right, right, right.
Shadeur at best played in a bowl game at Colorado.
Shadeur will be at a punch bowl drinking.
Right. Yeah,
That's it.
right.
Like
Like he
Shadeur be at the Super Bowl in the stands with his daddy.
no doubt,
I don't understand the fact like I
living his
liked
best
him
life.
when he was at
Exactly.
Jackson State, I liked him because
Me
he
too.
was low key, right?
Me
Like
too.
he was kind of under the radar. He
Me
wasn't
too.
really like that's kind of why I liked him, right?
Hmm.
Then when he went to Colorado, he was kind of still under the radar, like the first year. And I kind of liked him, but then all of a sudden it's just like his following is like Donald Trump's following. Like they just all of a sudden they just rose up from nowhere and then they just got ridiculous.
Yeah, it got a
You know
Exactly.
what I
little.
mean? You know what I
Yeah,
The
mean?
whole
Like
thing with the watch and all that.
yeah,
Boy, calm your you ain't won shit yet.
he
yeah,
got a rap song and like this nigga threw a
yeah.
rap party at the draft
I just felt
party
with
and
him
He
like the
did,
arrogance
hyping himself on a Twitch stream
was too
and
soon. I don't
okay.
think you, to your point, NFL girl, you hadn't won anything to warrant doing all that.
Exactly.
I felt like if you had
Exactly.
won the Pac-12 or won then sure, if you want to do the watch thing, that's fine. But you hadn't done
Right.
anything
If
to
you win
warrant that.
if you win a natty,
Yeah,
listen, you win a
hey,
natty, hey, dog, absolutely.
do the watch thing all till your cows come home.
look, you gotta look. This is what this nigga Dion. That's why I don't really care for Dion, right? Because you understand. Look, you have to be there at draft night. You have to be in New York or wherever at draft night. If you expect to be in the first round,
Yeah,
there's been niggas there that like Aaron Rodgers. He was there in the
and
draft room.
stayed.
He
Yep.
didn't leave until the end. Like, if you really serious about it, you can't tell teams I don't want to interview for you.
Yeah, I agree
You
with
know what I
that.
mean? And then you don't show up to the draft party. You have your own party. Like you're already alienating yourself from the NFL. And then
Yeah,
you trying to talk about, well, they banned me and they don't want no nigga, you doing this. Your dad should have enough sense to tell you, no, you do have to
you
play
have
the
to.
game.
That's what I
You
was
know what
about
I
to say. You
mean?
have to
You
play
know
the
what I
game.
mean? It's the NFL.
It's a job
It ain't
interview.
like
But he
the problem with him is that he's already rich.
Yeah,
He already had a
ding
yeah,
ding
following.
ding ding ding
and he was
ding.
already acting like
He's a nepo baby.
He already
He
had Nepo. There you go. He
exactly.
already had a Gatorade deal. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like he had
And
a
VO to
following
your
Exactly.
before he even played.
and
Like
VO
got
to
the
your
nigga
point, he was
jersey.
acting like he had the job before he had the job. He didn't have the
Right.
job yet.
I mean, the motherfucker
No.
told teams don't fucking and don't. I'm not coming to interview
Interview.
with you
That's
because don't
wild.
fucking
But
draft
then but
me,
then
bitch.
I
What?
but see my problem with that is but then now you want to play the victim though.
Like they
Like they want to
blackballed
play
you.
the
No,
But
they
you
victim.
didn't.
Like you know what I
not.
mean?
You're not.
No,
And no one
and then
no.
and like all these fans talking about all the black folks pull for Shadeur. I'm black and I pull for what I want. I ain't pulling for Shadeur. I ain't pulling against Shadeur. I'm just going by what's real. I've watched football a long time in my life and I know what niggas suck and I know what niggas are good. That's just my whole point.
Yeah.
And I don't think this nigga's good. You know
No.
what I mean?
Period.
I just don't. I don't see anything like the nigga threw a deep ball and they talk about Miles Garrett act like he never seen a deep ball. Man, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Miles Garrett could have been making that face for something else on the sideline. We
I
don't
would
know if
assume
that was
so.
for that stupid that you know what I
No,
mean? Like
because To your
I hate
point,
how they
yeah.
why they try to pump this kid up.
Yeah, because to your point, he did all that in Colorado, but again, Colorado, if you look at last year, the competition they were playing was not good. They were playing Oklahoma State and shit. Like, Oklahoma State's ass. Like, they weren't playing anyone of
I
substance.
mean,
So,
they
yeah.
struggled against Colorado State. The fuck?
And
Who at
listen,
the
when they
time I
played
think had 3 wins.
yeah, when they played the Pac-12, when they were in the Pac-12 that their first year when Dion was there, they got their head kicked in. All the teams
Exactly.
whooped their ass because they weren't that fucking good. And then they went to the Big 12. Obviously, the competition was lesser, and then Shadeur was able to shine a little bit. And so everyone got this idea, well, he threw for 4,000 yards. He should be in the first round, da-da-da. But then in the reality was, you have to look at the competition. And again, to your point,
Exactly.
the same deficiencies that he has in college where he was holding the ball, scrambling, running around left, right, and center, he's not, that you can't, like, he's doing the same
Look,
shit now. And that's not going
look,
to work.
I'm gonna tell you when I found out about him, what what told me a lot about him, man. Like I had a whole perception of him until one game was the Oregon game they played. Remember when they played Oregon?
The first time?
And yeah, and they got
Oh, and they kicked their ass? Yeah.
smashed. Yes.
God,
Yes. That was
that
the
was an
game that
ass
I was
whooping.
like, that was the game where I'm like, okay, well, this nigga is saying he's legendary. This is the game we're gonna see it.
Yeah,
Right? This is the game we're gonna finally see.
got their ass kicked.
Yeah, this Dion son, he is first round, this is it,
Right.
Listen,
Nigga, they went in there and got their ass, nigga.
Whooped.
They look like
listen, when
like
Dan Lanning said we're fighting for wins, they're fighting for clicks, I was like, damn, Dan Lanning, you're just
yeah,
disrespectful, boy.
they
But
look
he,
like
but
a
he wasn't wrong
Division
though.
two
He
team. They
wasn't
look like
wrong.
a Division two team
But
after they
listen,
beat
Dan
their
Lanning
ass.
be out here dropping like bars and shit. Like you already said about USC. He was like Reggie Bush isn't walking through that door. Matt Leinart isn't walking through that door.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm like, damn, Lanning, what the fuck? What did they do to you?
But he ain't wrong though.
No, he ain't wrong. They kicked their ass too.
But then he had another he had another chance to prove me wrong. Right, he had another chance.
Oh, sorry.
The
So
Alamo
USC.
Bowl,
Okay,
the Alamo
gotcha.
Bowl, the Alamo Bowl, the Alamo Bowl,
Okay,
Mhm.
last
the
year.
Alamo
Okay,
Bowl.
and that didn't happen.
They were the main focus.
Yeah,
Everyone, BYU was actually the ranked team, the
they
better
were
team coming
Yep.
in.
Heisman
No
Trophy,
focus was on
but you
them.
had the Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All the focus on them. I said, okay, this is a big game. I said, okay, now this is where he makes up for the bad season. He shows everybody, okay, in a big game, he can deliver. You may lose, but you can still deliver. Nigga, same results.
Yeah, he got
Exactly.
Shit
yeah,
kicked in.
yeah, got his ass
So
kicked.
they just led me to believe that this nigga is not good, first of all, in season or in big games.
No, he's not.
So why is anybody
Nepo
not seeing
baby.
that?
He's a Nepo
He is a
baby.
Nepo baby.
Everybody wants him to be his father, and he's not. Neither was Shiloh, and Shiloh ain't even in football anymore. Shadeur, I give Shadeur maybe 2 years in the NFL. He won't be around because Shadeur is not good. A lot of times, these kids, the kids of of NFL players that played at elite levels in their time, their kids get a shot because they expect those same genes. That's why we seen it in the NBA, we seen it in the NFL. Joey Porter Jr. and these players get J.C. Horn. All these players get a shot because they daddy was great. Now, I'm not saying that some of them don't pan out. Joey Porter Jr. his first year there, with the Steelers, he was phenomenal as fuck. You understand? So some of them do pan out, but I never saw anything in Shadeur other than what, like you said, when he was at Jackson State. That's a little different. But once he got to Colorado and he was playing bigger competition, he was playing D1 football against FBS teams, that shit all went the fuck away real fast. We started
Then he
seeing
got
who
more
he really
publicity though. That's what bothered me about
But
it.
that
Like,
he got big
like you
headed.
said, like the more the worse he played worse when he was
Yep.
getting bigger. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but to
saying?
your point,
Exactly.
yeah, and again, I think when it comes to NFL Girls' point with the publicity, you have to be very humble and be able to keep a level head
sure.
about that shit. Because to your point, Vio, I think he was still getting attention, and they were
Look
still
at
getting their
Arch. Look at Arch. Look at Arch. Look how
yeah.
Arch is handling his shit.
But
Arch
Arch
ain't
is
out there
always
talking about Arch ain't
Arch.
making a rap
Listen,
album and
Arch
saying
said
I'm great.
one thing I liked about Arch did an interview, and he said at the beginning of the season, like when everyone hyping him up, and he said like, "How do you feel about the hype?" He said, "Honestly, I haven't done anything to warrant the hype." He said
part.
that. That's what you're supposed to say. That's the mentality you're supposed to have.
He'll show swag with his teammates.
Yeah, but
But
he's humble.
we don't see Arch on IG
No,
and
but he's
flexing with the
He
Rolls
not doing
when
Royce
he
and
said
his
that,
doing
that's
all
when I
that.
liked
He
Arch.
not on Twitch doing his live
Yeah.
stream of like,
Yeah.
No, because
Nigga,
think
what?
about because we talked about with Arch the hype, like that
Because
they
Arch
were.
could do it. Arch makes
Yeah,
Makes
Sure.
more money, as
yeah,
much money as Travis
Arch
Hunter
come
was
listen,
making.
and Arch come from money as well. He just
exactly.
in the same situation as Shadeur, as far as like you come from football royalty.
Yeah,
He
and the
got
fact that
money.
Arch doesn't have that ego,
He could be absolutely be a dickhead.
and he doesn't have an ego at all. He's just like, listen, I don't know why I don't deserve the hype. He said that. Like that was like,
He
wow.
didn't like that Texas was ranked number one overall
He said
in
that,
the preseason.
and I was like,
yeah,
that's a guy. That's a kid that
put
gets it.
so
But at
much
least
pressure on
at
him.
least Arch got something. But one thing Arch got that Shadeur ain't got, he got big wins now.
He does.
You know what I mean? He got big wins on his belt.
He does.
Bingo.
So I think next year Arch comes back. He's going to be he's
Oh,
gonna
for
be
sure.
real good next year. We're going to be real good next year. I think
But that's what bothers me about Shadeur. It's always us. Always us, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
We always doing too much.
you know what it is. All right, so
You should have just came in humble, and then because then you create this group of people, those people that hate you.
true.
You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
And then you create this loop of oh, y'all just hating me because I'm a black man, and I'm in the end. Shut the fuck up. That's
you're just
not
not that
it
good.
at all. You
You're just not that
suck.
good.
And listen, if you was balling the fuck out, I absolutely would be singing your praises right now.
We all would.
You understand? Like I'd be like, yo, he looks like he's gonna be better than his daddy in the NFL or whatever.
I'll give listen. We all felt that Shadeur kind of got railroaded. We talked about this earlier, but it comes to a point where you got to produce now, Shadeur.
Bingo.
We can't defend you if you're not producing, and you haven't produced enough to warrant us defending.
Stefanski, like, I didn't want this nigga.
Yeah, he didn't want him, but he had no choice. All right, y'all. It's time for our favorite segment. The segment that that's what we all would look forward to is our NFL picks. So for the people who are just joining the pod, I'll give you some context. So I will go through the NFL picks for the Week 13 season. Jesus Christ, Week 13 already. And so NFL Girl and VO and myself, we will give a one-word or one-sentence pick of the games. So we're going to start from Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, to
Make sure he threw that in there. No, you make sure you threw that shit in there. That's cool.
We're not gonna get into this geopolitical argument.
I ain't gonna acknowledge it.
We're not gonna get into this.
That part. Go ahead.
War argument. All right. So first game, Packers and Lions, and it's in Detroit, obviously, because they always play in Detroit. So Packers and Lions. So NFL Girl, one word, one sentence for Packers and Lions.
Letdown. I think it's gonna be a letdown game for the Lions. I really think Packers are going to come in there salty about last week and ready to do some damage.
So your favorite quarterback's going to go out there and produce?
You really just going to not going to let that go to how I feel about Jordan Love.
I will not
Whatever,
let it
man.
Go.
Okay, well, fuck you. The whole point is that I think that, I think Packers are trying to take over that division. You understand? They're like a half game back right now?
A half game back, yes.
So, yeah, this would be their opportunity for them to try and catch. God damn, is it the Bears that lead that division? Holy shit.
The Bears.
The Bears of all teams. Holy shit. So, yeah, this would give them an opportunity to try and catch the Bears. So, I think it's going to be a letdown game for the Lions at home.
All right. VO. Packers, Lions.
Bubble. By one word. Bubble. Yeah, Lions. This is a must win for the Lions. They got to win.
It is.
I agree. Yeah, they got no choice now.
So for me, I'm picking them to win it because they have to.
Okay.
They don't win this one. It'll be what 7-4.
It'll be 7-5.
They're 7-4 now.
They'll be 7-5.
So
you tough, yeah.
Yeah, you gonna be tough.
And because the Packers have that stupid tie. Yeah. Whatever.
I still hate them for that bullshit.
And you at home, so
it's Thanksgiving. You don't disappoint the fans. They're there at Thanksgiving. They could be at home.
And plus, you actually playing for something, so
you are playing for something.
You have to.
This isn't like in the years past when the Lions sucked ass, so they were just playing it because they had no choice. You're actually good now, so go play. The next game, well, the next of one of 3 games on Thanksgiving is the Chiefs and Cowboys. Dio, Chiefs and Cowboys.
Oh man, this is gonna be a great game.
Great game.
It'll
Okay.
be a great game, man. I see. Hey, what's the over under 90?
52.
I'm combining the scores. I think this is gonna be like a 30. I think these teams are gonna go just light it up, bro. 'Cause it's
30.
Thanksgiving and it's Mahomes in Dallas on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? National TV, and Dallas offense can light it up, as you
Okay.
can see. And I just see Travis Kelsey, everything. You know what I mean? This is one of them games.
Mm-hmm.
Really
This is
good
one
game.
of them games. This is one of them games. So I said that's must see TV right there.
All right.
And it's 2 teams that that need
So,
a win.
Yeah, they need. Oh yeah, they need it.
Really need
They,
a
they, they
win.
damn near got the same record.
yeah,
They
6.
exactly.
Dallas
If
is
you look at it,
5
if you
and
look at
1
it, yeah,
because of
they
that
damn,
Right.
stupid
yeah,
fucking tie.
yeah. They
That the
damn near.
Packers hold too. So
You
that's
know
what I'm
what?
saying.
And,
Like
and the
these, it
Cowboys should have won that game too.
Ugh, whatever.
Actually,
has,
Both
but
of them should have lost at this point. Fuck both of those teams for doing that shit. But that's whatever. NFL Chiefs and Cowboys.
it's a must win. It's a must
win.
win. And
Yeah.
it's a must win for
either
both
one.
teams. So if you it's a must win because these teams are falling way behind in their division.
Yeah. So you
Um,
got. Yeah. I agree.
So yeah,
Well,
definitely a
look,
must win.
one team is falling and the other one's climbing because
So
the
Yeah, for
Chiefs are
sure.
falling because they lost. They just kind of finally won, but they had lost with 2 out of their last 3,
they
and the
did.
They
Cowboys have
have.
won 2 out of their last 3,
There we
right?
go.
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right. The last game on Thanksgiving. Oh God. Bengals and Ravens. Quote the Raven nevermore.
Yeah.
NFL.
Is that your quote? Is that
That's
your?
mine.
Is that yours?
That's fine.
Dumbass.
I know, right? NFL girl. Bengals Ravens.
We know that Joe Burrow's been activated. It isn't official whether or not he's going to start. We just know that he's been activated,
He'll
so
start.
he most
He's-
likely is going to start.
He's itching to get back out there.
But how good is he going to be?
He's
Is
probably
the question.
He's gonna be rusty.
He's going to be rusty as fuck.
And O.T. Higgins. T. Higgins is
And he
out.
got no T. Higgins. But they do get Jamar back. So
Okay.
It
yeah,
would have been better with T. Higgins and Jamar though.
6 and 1/2 dozen of the other. So it's like, I don't know. Listen, go get it. That's all I could think of.
Go get it.
Ravens need to go get it.
They're 6-5, so
They're 6 and 5,
surging.
right?
Okay. All right, Vio. Bengals Ravens.
Lamar, are you okay, bro?
No, he's not.
He is not
I think
okay.
he has been garbage the last
Ooh,
almost month and a half.
Yeah. Something like that.
Hey, is he not? Like he's been. I mean, he's been.
no, that's
Derrick Henry
facts.
Derrick Henry been running the ball well. It's pretty much why they've been winning, but he been trash.
Yeah, he's been awful. I agree with that.
So Thursday night we asked him, "You all right, dog?"
Yeah, we'll find
You,
out.
you,
This
you,
is, yeah,
you,
and that's what we're gonna find out. Is are they okay?
We'll see.
You
Maybe
know?
if he's having that turkey beforehand, might not be okay. Might be.
dude,
Hey,
if you can't score 30 on this defense on Thanksgiving night,
Yeah, they don't deserve to have a team.
something is
Yeah,
wrong.
you
This is
don't
the
need
worst.
to
This is one of the
listen. You
worst
may not
defense.
need to be in the playoffs because
I agree. You don't
goddamn,
deserve it.
This should be the coming out party game
You should
where you
earn-
say, "Yeah, I'm
for
okay."
sure.
No, I agree
We
with
should
you
see
because
the,
the
we should see the
Bengals
old
defense.
we should see the old Lamar to tomorrow night.
The Bengals
Agree,
defense
agree.
can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. So there should be
Right.
no reason.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
You
If
know,
they can't, they struggle
you
against
don't
the
do that
Bengals
in this
offense.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so you got
All
time.
right. Well, next game. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be the Niners and the Browns. I think we already tipped off his pick.
I think we all tipped off our picks.
Yeah, we already
Yeah,
tipped off our
yeah,
picks.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
just
Browns.
you just
Browns
gotta say
are-
you just gotta say your phrase, your one word phrase for the game. What do you
Oh,
how you
mine.
call this? Yeah.
Fuck. Wipe my ass. More like Browns like that. Like wipe my ass with shit because it's gonna be a shitty game because Browns are gonna get their ass kicked. And it's gonna be in Cleveland, which is gonna be worse because I mean I don't know what else to
Weather.
do in Cleveland. What else are
The
you gonna do
weather
in
is
Cleveland?
bad.
Yeah, weather will be a factor for sure. Your boys don't
Go
play that
on.
well
I don't know.
below 40 degrees. So.
Maybe rewatch Ohio State losing to Michigan instead of watching this game. Maybe that might bring you some sadness. Just fuck Ohio, fuck all the Ohio teams as far as I'm concerned this weekend. They got kiss my ass. NFL girl. I guess we already. Did you want to?
It is. Listen, it's Niners are gonna get right in this game because fucking.
Right game.
Don't get me wrong, Myles Garrett will do something there, but he's playing with a shitty ass offense. So
yeah, that part. I agree.
Fuck that team.
Fuck that team forever. All right, next. Cardinals and Buccaneers. It's in Tampa Bay, if that means anything. Theo. Cardinals and Buccaneers.
You forgot to tell me what I was going to tell you about the Niners. My
Oh, sorry. What was your Niners?
No. We coming, boy.
Coming for Shadeur.
You know, remember how Dion was always saying, we coming. Remember how you always well.
We coming for your son. Say we coming for your son.
And it's bad weather too. That favors the defense.
Those diamond turfs can't save you, Shadeur.
At the end of the day, we can just turn around and hand the ball off to Brian Robinson and Christian McCaffrey. You know what I mean? They can run the ball. The Browns, they ain't really got nothing to turn off. If their offense ain't working, it's gonna be a long.
Be a long ass day. Woo.
Long ass day.
Shadeur, those diamond turf shoes can't save you this time, buddy.
Yeah, diamond turf can't save you, buddy.
Can't save you, bro.
Sorry.
All right, so Cardinals.
This ain't gonna be no perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Okay, Cardinals and Bucks. I guess for me, mine is gonna be which Ohio State wide receiver is gonna step up.
Oh yeah, because Marvin's back, right?
Marvin should be back, so I guess who's gonna step up? Hopefully none of them, but whatever. Theo, Cardinals and Bucks. I know it's not really much to talk about.
Is it Brissett still starting?
What?
Yeah, he should. Yeah. He should start forever. It's just Kyler, like I said last week. Kyler should just go play baseball, man. Go play for the.
I think this one guy coming back is gonna change the NFC.
Who's that?
Slightly. Bucky.
Oh, Bucky Irvin. I like Bucky.
Oh, Bucky Irvin. Yeah.
I do like Bucky Irvin a lot.
No, that dude is.
He's
a
nice.
Beast.
He's nice.
He can change the whole Tampa offense. You know what I'm saying?
He runs really. I like.
He gives Baker, a dump off as well.
That's true. He doesn't have a dump off.
Right.
Doesn't have a dump
This
off.
nigga does not go out of bounds.
He does not.
At all.
He just runs forward all the time.
He does not go out of bounds.
He's fast. He's strong.
Cool.
He's a really good bat. I really do like Bucky Irvin. Really good.
He does not go out of bounds. That's one thing I noticed about him. He does not go out of bounds. So
there you go.
Good luck.
NFL girl. Cardinals and Bucks.
Oh my God. Cardinals suck ass. I don't know why we even got to talk about this. They're like 3-8 this season. Yeah.
Guilty. They are 3-8.
Yeah. Bucks all day there. And they playing at home. And
they are playing
Baker needs a get right game against a shitbag team. There you go. There's your shitbag team they want to get right.
Go. All right. Next game. Falcons and Jets. Ugh, God. Which team's going to fly the highest? Neither one. They're going to crash.
Crash and burn. That shit is that motherfucking Jets is a Boeing jet.
Or a Spirit.
What?
Spirit Airlines.
What fucking door plug gonna fall off? They just...
The fucking wing starts falling off mid-flight.
Fucking engine catching on fire.
Soul plate ass plane. With the shitty soul plane.
Damn.
Anything for this NFL girl?
Yeah, don't watch it. The fuck.
That is great advice. Go get some New York pizza or New Jersey.
What is it? Kirk Cousins versus who they got is starting at their QB?
I don't even know. Who is their starter now?
Fuck, I don't know. Yeah. I stopped watching.
Tyrod.
Oh yeah, Tyrod Taylor. Come on now, Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod's still kicking, boy. He is
Tyrod versus Kirk Cousins.
He passes to their team at least.
That is true. That is true. At least
Tyrod Taylor he's functionable.
Yes.
Hey, in all respect to him, they almost beat the fucking Bucks.
They did.
That's true. That's true.
They did.
You remember
They did. I remember.
They should have beat them. They
They should
should
have
have
beat the
fucking
Bucks.
won that game. They
I
should have
agree.
won that fucking game. That was the game he was balling out.
Yeah. So, Vio, what's your one word or one sentence for the Falcons and Jets?
What's the offensive coordinator from Atlanta?
Oh, Zach Robinson?
Zach Robinson?
Yeah.
Zach Robinson, give me the goddamn clipboard.
Just give it to Bijan.
Because how do you have all this offensive talent and this offense is shit? They got so many weapons. Moody, Pitts,
I just don't
Bijan,
understand
Has
how you.
Pitts even caught a touchdown this year? I swear to
feel
God,
like
I
he
ain't heard
has.
his name called.
What do you?
He forever just throwing to Drake London, and there's
Exactly.
nothing wrong with that. But fuck, man, you got other receivers and a really good
And
tight
girl,
end
he
there.
took the words right out of my mouth. All they do is throw
Fuck,
it.
man.
Bijan Robinson, 5 carries to Algier 10. Like, what we do? What?
Yeah, what are you doing? I don't get it.
What?
Bijan is a beast.
Bijan
Absolute
5,
beast.
6 carries, Algier 20.
Like, what are you doing? Yeah, like I agree. Zach Robinson, what are you doing, bro? You got a fucking Mustang.
He came from Cincinnati, right?
Yes.
He did. All that is trash. Throw all that away. He's trash. Look, Cincinnati ruined your franchise. They ruined your team.
They have ruined my team.
They did.
They have. It's Ohio. Anything that touches Ohio dies.
That trash that came to y'all came from Cincinnati.
Yeah,
that's all from this head coach.
That's Cincinnati tree of garbage.
Yes.
It's a rotten tree.
How do you have all of that offensive talent and they can't score?
Yeah,
how the defense is decent.
It's not
the
bad.
defense is pretty damn good. They're like second in the league in sacks.
Yeah, not bad.
So they're pretty decent with 2 rookies.
Their problem has been that offense.
The offense sucks. Again,
It's
the fact that you have Bijan Robinson and you're barely using him is odd.
They need to fire Raheem Morris and get an offensive coach.
Thank you. Fuck, I've been saying that.
Yeah,
they need to fire.
It's a fireable offense that Bijan is not being used as much as he should be used. It's
for sure,
dude. What are we doing? He's like one of the best running backs in the game. He should be having a Jonathan Taylor season.
For sure,
I agree. I don't disagree. I just think it's odd. Like, he had the run against Buffalo, and I'm just like, okay, this is going to get him going, and then they just don't use him. It's like, did he say something to y'all? Like, did he shit in y'all? Did he shit in the Like, did he shit in y'all desk? Like, what did Bijan do?
Whose daughter did you fuck, my dude?
Bijan must have fucked someone's daughter, and they're pissed off at him.
Let me tell you. Look, what told me all I need to know about the Atlanta Falcons is when they asked Michael Penix that question. They said, when you get down in the offense, who do you go to? Who do you turn to? And this nigga said, my fiance.
Nice. As he should.
Like, look.
He's getting married.
No. We talk about football. When you down in the offense, you should be able to go to your offensive coordinator and say, hey, coach, what am I doing wrong? Or, hey, head coach, what am I doing? He didn't say none of them.
He's got to turn to his fiance.
He didn't say none of them.
Like, baby, what play should I run?
Right.
because I mean,
come sit and watch some film with me. Let me know where you think I should improve. The fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't play football. The fuck?
Right. And like we all know. Yes, you get your fiance for because we get it right, but we talking football sense.
No, of course.
And that's where the question was asked, right? This nigga said, "Yeah, I usually talk to my fiance." Yeah, the fact that you couldn't even think of a coach to answer that question with told me everything.
Or even a teammate.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not great.
It's
not
at all. Because Kirk tells me, "Calm down. Don't worry about it. Go to the next player." So I'm like, he didn't say nothing like that, Mike.
Exactly.
He said, "I talked to my fiance." That told me, as an observer of your team, and what's going on here is that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all do. You don't even trust the coaching staff. You don't even trust the coaching staff. No one of y'all reason your offense look like shit.
Yep. All right.
That part.
Next game. God. Jaguars and Titans.
Let's start with you.
Tennessee Titans, I want you to take the advice of my beloved Maple Leafs right now, who are last in the Eastern Conference, and just lose. Just crash out and just lose. I know this is like counterproductive and counterintuitive of being a fan, but there's no point in winning. Why are you going to win? Are you winning for pride? No. You're at the first overall pick right now. You're slated to win. Get that. So let's just lose out. Don't beat Jacksonville. What are you gonna beat Jacksonville for? You want to beat the Jaguars with their rival? Who gives a fuck? No one cares. Just lose. Maple Leafs, just lose, get the first overall pick, and just restart anew. So,
sir, we are too early in your motherfucking season for you to already
NFL
be
girl,
crashing out on the Leafs.
NFL girl, stop it. We are
Sir,
20.
are we
NFL
even,
girl.
And
NFL
only
girl.
problem with that strategy is you count on your front office to pick the right person.
that part?
Which one for Tennessee? Yeah, they're not great.
Did you forget who your ownership is?
Yeah,
I hate my ownership. Don't get me started on those.
You need a free agent.
Don't get me started on those motherfuckers, because I can't stand none of those motherfuckers. They all
That part. I'm just trying to tell you.
I already know. You ain't got.
Crash out. You talking about crash out and trusting that ownership to make
No,
right
I'm
choices.
just listen. There's no point in Tennessee winning, because what are we winning for? You're 1-10. Just
you need to get that pick and package it with other things.
Vio,
They
you're
got nothing left to trade.
Vio, you're talking logically. You're acting like this ownership thinks with logic. They don't think with logic. So
you acting like they got something to package up the trade. These motherfuckers let Derrick Henry and AJ Brown walk
for nothing, basically, for a bag of peanuts and some Nashville hot chicken, which was probably stale and wasn't even good. So there you go. I don't know. Do y'all want to take a stab at this one? Or do you want to move on to another?
No, move on. That's a shitty game.
Let's do it.
I got advice, man. Cam Ward, just please don't throw the ball so hard.
That part, I would hope to.
You see how hard he throws the.
I see.
We talked about it. Yeah,
there's no touch. He just throws it hard.
Man, dude, I'm not.
And didn't they lose their WR1 for the season for the rest of the season too?
They have.
Yeah. So
So crash out. Hey, Tennessee.
Hey, but honestly, I'm not catching that either. I'm be like, dude, please, I'm right here.
Yeah, I know.
God.
Okay.
No, my hands are. Hey, these hands make me money.
In Tennessee, go 0-1 this week. 0-1 this week, baby. 0-1. Keep it up.
Same thing. Hey, Bryce Underwood needs to be in that class.
Yeah, no, both of them too.
Class.
Both of them. All right,
Please.
Next game. Well, this one should be all right. Rams and Panthers. Rams and Panthers. It's in Carolina. If that means anything. Vio, Rams and Panthers.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna say upset.
Okay.
I'm gonna say upset.
Fair enough.
Because I watched the Patriots. I watched the Patriots last week, and I was not impressed. And they were playing against the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't look.
No, Panthers, not the Patriots. Panthers and Patriots.
No,
Panthers, Rams.
Oh, Panthers, Rams.
Yeah,
Panthers, Rams.
Oh,
in Carolina.
Don't worry, I'm gonna come up to the Patriots in a bit. Don't worry.
I could have swore you said okay. Okay.
Still want to go upset?
Where is it at? In Carolina?
It's in Carolina.
In Carolina.
What, is it a 3:00 game?
It's a 1:00 game. Come on. Do it. I know you want to do it, Vio.
Man,
I know you want to do it.
If it's a 3:00 game, I think
Do
you
it.
can do it.
It's a noon game. It's a noon game.
Do it, Vio. I know you want to do it.
He don't want to do it because he know who he got to pick in that game.
Do it.
And he hates picking them.
I'm like peer pressure the shot of Vio, right?
No, it's just I could look, no, because I could just see okay, the Rams are coming in there at #1 seed.
That's right.
Panthers just played the ugliest game on Monday Night Football. And the way the NFL works is Carolina would play a perfect game.
Right. Rico Dowell. Rico.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's just how the NFL is.
Rico.
That is the NFL.
Huh?
So,
Rico. Huh?
But if you're one of the people that believe that, the NFL is scripted, and you believe in the idea that they are trying to create a perfect ending to Matthew Stafford's career, wouldn't it be the perfect ending for his buddy Clayton Kershaw and him to go out on top with the champion?
The script. That's what the script writers are writing right now.
So why would they lose this week to the Panthers when you're setting them up to be 10-2?
I mean, they're a better team all around. That's why I wouldn't think they would lose. It's just that
you hate it.
It's just the NFL guys are weird. They're weird.
The script writers are weird.
And
I don't think this is that game, though. I just don't. Not this one. I know they're going to catch another L because they're 9-2. I just don't think this week is
You
that
know
week.
what? I will have the courage of my convictions. I'm going to pick the upset. I'm going to go Rico Dowell.
Okay.
Rico Dowell's going to do it. Why
Okay.
not?
I am too, man, because I think after him,
Yes!
I think after playing a
Talk
game like
about
that, like when you play a game
You
that
def
bad, like when you play a
peer
game
pressured
that
this
bad,
man into that
I
pick.
did.
That's just
I
damn
guilty.
no,
shame.
I did.
you
Okay.
didn't
I
pressure,
put it.
no, you
I
didn't,
just
no,
sprinkled
look,
the.
no, I have my own,
Didn't
look, I
pick
have my
that.
own,
You
look,
ain't pick
look.
a. You ain't pick your Titans to do the upset over the Jags, and
Because
they're
they're
playing
not.
in Tennessee.
No, 0-1. Tennessee go 0-1 this week. Not 0-1-0. Go 0-1.
You're hilarious.
Guilty. No
There's two
regrets.
reasons. Look, there's two
Go
reasons
ahead.
why I wanted to pick it. Why I was on the fence because number one, when you play as bad as you played, the next film day is analytical. You look at everything as opposed
True.
to when you win. Like
Yep.
when you win, you kind of like look at it like, oh, okay, we did this already. Well, we won, so we didn't do much wrong. But when you lose, you pay attention to detail as much as possible, right?
True.
I think the Rams coming in is playing on grass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're a different team on grass. You know what I mean? I think the Carolina Panthers will come in there a little bit more ready, man.
That's
I
right.
Okay.
do.
That's right.
Okay.
I like
I
it.
think. I don't know. I mean, because the Rams are good. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they won, but
Neither would I.
it's just the NFL. It's just that's kind of how it's been,
I'm just
dog.
gonna pick it. I'm just gonna pick an upset. Why not? I'm gonna go with Carolina.
That's a good one to pick.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, next game. Ugh. Saints and Dolphins. Is Chris Olave playing in this game?
I don't know. Is
Chris
he
Olave.
healthy?
I hope so. If Chris Olave is playing, Chris Olave breakout game. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. So,
Who's his QB? Who the
whoever,
fuck
maybe
is their
you,
QB?
you. I don't know who the fuck. You
Because I know was it.
dropping dimes out of a girl? No, I don't know. Is
Oh,
Shuck?
it's still. Is it? Oh yeah, it was Shuck. That's who it was last week.
Ugh. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
Tyler.
one game he played good though.
He did. He
He
did.
played good. Okay, so there you go. Tyler Shuck, Olave connection. That's my. Ugh, I don't
You
know.
have no faith in Tua. Have
No.
we all sold out on Tua?
I've been sold out. Y'all crushed me when I said I thought Tua was done. Y'all looked at me like I committed a holy sin when I said
I
No.
Tua's.
don't understand. But with him, I don't understand why he's not good though.
Neither
That's
do
my
I.
own.
I loved Tua, but he's just
It's
not.
injuries.
That's
It's
It's the
injuries.
injuries. I
Those
agree.
injuries pile up
I'm
after a
trying to
while.
understand why
I
he's
mean, this
not
is
good.
a
'Cause
man.
everybody's
No. Don't
The
y'all gotta.
injuries. The injuries.
And in particular, it's not just injuries; it's concussions.
Yes.
Those concussions add the fuck up. They've
Yeah.
already said he has one more, and that's a wrap. He's
Yeah,
done.
no,
done.
I think that's why I said
So
he wasn't good. It wasn't that for
right.
talent or anything. It was just strictly injuries and health.
And injury sometimes is what derails a lot of players' careers. It's not that they
Yeah.
didn't have the talent.
Yeah,
I
he has the talent.
1000% believe that Tua had the talent. I just think that those
Same.
injuries have compounded over time.
And there was times where he showed that talent. It's just
exactly
when you're hurt,
exactly.
as to the extent that he's been hurt, it's hard to sustain that and be able to play through
Exactly.
that. And that's where why I was
Exactly.
coming from. So
Right.
sucks for him though.
It
Feel for him.
does. It does. But I can't pick because like I said, I just can't pick them. Tyreek broke his leg. So I can't without having your solid WR1 over
Don't they
there.
have Waddle still though?
They still have Waddle.
There
And
you
Waddle's
go. You got
healthy.
Waddle will do a little Waddle whatever he
Yeah,
scores.
but
I don't know.
it's still
I'm just
Tua.
grasping. I'm just trying to figure
I know
out
you
some
are.
shit.
You're trying to sell that game.
I'm trying
You're
to
trying
sell
to sell
it.
that game. Yeah, but it's the Saints
Or go
and the
watch
Dolphins.
the
It's gonna be-
Miami Heat. Or hey,
That
go
part.
watch the Florida Panthers. I'm sure they're probably good. Go watch them instead.
They actually are good this year.
There you go. Go watch the Florida Panthers. Why would you go watch the Miami Dolphins? They suck. Go watch the two-time Stanley Cup
Especially
champions.
against the Saints. That game is just not going to be good.
Okay, as Heat are playing good too.
Yeah,
Okay.
go watch the Heat
Yeah.
or go watch the Florida Panthers, people, if you're in Miami. That'd be better. All right, next game. Okay.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Let me get my 2 cents.
Oh, did you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
One of my favorite, one of my college players I like is playing.
Which one?
Devin Neal.
Okay.
Devin Neal. Keep an eye on Devin Neal.
Oh, okay.
He's starting running back for. He played in Kansas. He was real good, man. He was
Oh,
really
the running back.
in
Yes.
Kansas.
Who is he
You
playing
remember
for?
him?
Miami or is he playing for?
He played for New Orleans. To
Oh,
start.
okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, hey,
All right.
he's been looking nice too. I
I do
watched him
remember
play
him.
the last couple of games. Yeah, you
I
remember? You
do.
know what I'm
Yeah, I
talking about,
remember from
right?
Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do remember from Kansas. Sorry,
yeah,
Kansas. He was nice.
he's interesting because if he works out, Kamara,
Hey, Kamara
he's
can go to a contender,
if he's still got it.
or if he still got it. That's fair.
That's
That is
another
true.
that's another person who injuries
Yeah,
has kind of caught up with him too.
see,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, when he
That's
was
what.
good. Listen, in his prime,
When he was
he was
balling
a
the fuck out.
bad man. I agree. I agree.
Absolutely.
All right,
And see,
next.
and because Devin, and because he's out, because Kendra Miller is out,
Yeah,
and he's like you said injuries. Devin Neal is kind of in the position to steal the show, and he's actually that's some kind of running backs that come out of nowhere, and then you be like, where they come from, and then they end up being the dude.
true. All right, next game: Texans and Colts. It's in Indianapolis. Hopefully, Mark Sanchez isn't there doing any stupid shit. Just saying.
Why would Mark Sanchez be there? He don't work for Fox no more.
Well, he might just be in Indianapolis. I don't know. He may have nowhere else to go. Might just be living there still.
Can't be there.
Holding a sign up. We'll commentate for food.
They be like, you can't be here.
No, he can't be here. I mean, I don't care for either one of these teams, but whatever. I mean, I thought I'll pick the Colts. Colts have been playing really good. I'm gonna pick the Colts. NFL girl. Texans and Colts.
I want to pick the Texans, but CJ Stroud is terrible.
Ouch.
Fuck, he's terrible.
But Davis Mills been balling though.
And Davis Mills, yeah, but I think
quarterback controversy.
I think CJ Stroud's supposed to be back this week. I'm not 100%.
I think he should take another week off.
Fuck, man, the Colts with Jonathan Taylor there, and what, like I said, what Daniel Jones has been able to do this season. Daniel Jones may win comeback player.
Daniel Dollars.
I'm not doing it. Fuck you.
You're just too prideful.
I'm not doing
That's
it.
all. You're just too prideful.
Whatever. But yeah, I gotta pick the Colts. And I feel bad because the Texans are my brother's team, but
yeah. You gotta put that pride to the side, NFL girl. You gotta let that pride go, and you gotta start calling
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Dollars. If he wins comeback player of the year, you have to call him Daniel Dollars once.
Fair.
Bet.
I'll give you that, but he has to win comeback player of the year.
If he doesn't, then you can call him Danny Shillings for all I care. But if he wins,
that nigga makes me nervous.
Daniel Jones, he makes everyone nervous because you never know with him.
And that's what I'm saying. Like he's still,
yeah. That's
you know what I'm saying.
It's like you're in a bad relationship. He's like that. You never know with him. If you take him back, he's like he's gonna do the same fuck shit he was doing before. You never know with this guy. So that's fair. I understand the hesitation. I totally understand.
These are the reason why I think they're gonna lose this game.
Oh, so you got the Texans winning, huh?
Man, have you seen? Look, okay. I love Denver's defense. Okay, they're number one. Okay, is what's that like? Of course, I love my Niners, but they're number one, right?
Yeah.
But the Houston Texans,
they got a good defense.
Bruh.
They got a good defense.
Bruh.
They got a nice pass rush.
Daniil Hunter.
Yeah.
And Will Anderson.
Yep. It's not. I'm not. Hey.
They are
nice.
They're wolves. They're not dogs because wolves eat dogs. They're wolves.
They are wolves.
Dog.
I'll give you that.
They cannot,
listen, that Broncos Texans game was a pure defensive battle back and forth.
That was just
my goodness.
Pop, pop.
It was stressing me the fuck out. I had to turn it off. I didn't see the end because they were stressing me out.
I'm going to eat something. I cannot do this.
I can't do this.
No, they're
good.
Defenses are in Seattle. I put Seattle in there too, but Houston. Look,
the defense is strong.
I just need I'm selfish in this anyway. Look, I have Jonathan Taylor on my fantasy team, right? And he did
that's what it is.
He did absolutely nothing last week, right?
So you need him to do something this week.
I feel like he won't do anything this week either because they're gonna if Daniel Jones can turn the ball over 6 times against the Steelers, he can damn sure do it against the Houston Texans.
Maybe 12 times. Why not? Just make it a,
You,
just make it a
but
dozen.
you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like Pittsburgh's defense ain't nowhere near what Houston's is. Not even close.
that is true. That
Not
is true.
even like Pittsburgh's okay at home, but Houston is like dominant.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's fair.
So so the only reason they lost to Seattle that one game is because their offense didn't do anything. Seattle's offense didn't do shit either.
That is true.
If you notice
That is true.
in that game. So, dude, I just think Daniel Jones with that stupid look on his face, dog, he just gets you nervous. He does, dude. And I think when he see Will Anderson and them coming enough around that back, that's gonna get him nervous.
Okay, so you
And
got
they
the
got ball
Texans.
hawks.
So you got the Texans,
Yeah,
Vito? All right.
yeah.
Okay, fair.
All right. Next game. Vikings and Seahawks. Well, Dylan couldn't stay on, so he had something to do. So I'm sure obviously he's going to pick the fucking Seahawks. So that goes
That
So
without
might
you
be
saying.
just
ass
gonna
whooping.
straight
That
up?
might be
You keep doing this. Why you keep skipping the Bears Eagles game?
Oh, shit. My bad. That's a good game. I
That's
should
like that's the game of the week.
That is the
What you
game. I was going
mean?
to do that last. God damn, but that's okay. We'll do
Okay,
it now.
no,
We'll
we
do
can
it.
hey,
we can
No, we'll do
the
it now.
Seattle Minnesota. That's gonna be ass whooping of the week.
for
That's my
sure,
Okay.
ass whooping. That's my
for
ass
sure,
whooping of the
for
week.
So
sure.
that's what it'll be your week, Vito?
Yeah,
Okay,
You
fair
taking the
enough.
Seahawks over
yeah.
the
I'll take
Vikings?
Yeah,
Seattle.
Seahawks.
Oh,
I'll
for
take the
sure.
Seahawks.
Okay,
All right, so
same.
let's go to the game of the week. Dun, 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 dun. Bears, Eagles.
Is it in
Man,
Philadelphia?
It is
it's
in
in Philly.
Philadelphia. The
They got
Philly
the
Oh,
same.
cheesesteak against
They
the
got the
deep dish
same
pizza.
record.
uh,
Same record, 8-3.
They
uh,
both lead their divisions.
Black quarterbacks.
man, dude, let me tell you something. The Bears gonna get cheated out of that game. They're not winning that game. They're not winning that game. They're not winning that game. I'm saying that we can like them all we want,
But
dog.
you,
Because I want the Bears to win. I truly
I
want.
do.
But I'm
I
telling you right
do.
now.
I
I'm
do.
telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. The referees, the game, they're not gonna win that game. They're not winning that. They're not winning that.
there's the NFL script
They gonna
writers are
lose
gonna.
on some bullshit.
The NFL script writers are
Right.
working their magic.
They're not going. They're not going. That's why. That game was very important where it was at. If it was in
Yeah.
You know what?
Chicago,
I'll still take the Bears. I'll still take the Bears. I'll take the chance. I'll take the Bears.
It comes down to one player that bothers me, who's always he's been better this year, but Caleb.
I know.
Oh, I'm always shaky on Caleb. 'Cause
I'm
I
shaky.
never
Listen,
know what
I'm.
fucking Caleb
he
is
is.
gonna
He,
come
no,
out
I'm
they
not.
with.
give him- he is clutch though.
He is clutch.
He is. He
I'm
is.
not
He
like.
is.
Listen, I'm not super confident on this pick. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
like. Yeah,
Honestly, having I will be. I think we talked about this before. Having Ben Johnson there
it's been
has
good,
made a hell of a difference for him.
Hell yeah.
and it's
Because
definitely affected the Lions too.
it
Not
I
having
know.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely
Look
has.
yeah, dog.
It
You didn't realize.
absolutely has. Having Ben Johnson there has turned that team around because he has catered the game to the way Caleb plays.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you
Plus
got to
they run the
understand
ball a lot.
They run
they
the ball
run
a
the
lot.
ball a lot and they don't try and overdo. They don't try and make Caleb do things he cannot do.
Yeah. They
You
really
understand?
accentuate
The reason
game
they
plan.
run the ball a lot is because Caleb, he's not your deep threat person. He can dink and dunk it for you. I'm not saying he can't, complete a deep ball. You can't rely on that every game. That was the mistake they kept doing with him last year.
Right.
So I think Ben Johnson really turned this kid around.
Yeah.
I'm just shaky on him because he still has a tendency to be Caleb.
Yeah.
Brother, why are you dropping back 20 fucking yards back?
Or holding the ball just too long.
Or
I
holding the
agree.
ball.
They're gonna
It is
they're gonna
9
get holding
seconds later.
calls.
Yeah.
For
It's just not
sure.
gonna work out. It's just not gonna work out, bro.
I'll
They're gonna
still.
get offensive.
You're right.
They're gonna
I'm
get.
not.
They're gonna get offensive holding
If
calls. It's
they
gonna get them third
listen,
long, and they're gonna
if
be in trouble with
they
the fans.
if their defense is solid, the offense is good. What the Eagles need is if the Eagles solve that fucking problem of not utilizing their passing game, if they figure that out in this game, they can win that game. Because their problem this season and the losses they've had is they keep trying to run the fucking ball. And like I've said, people have figured out that Saquon, to have solved that Saquon problem. You understand? We know what y'all can do. They have solved that Jalen Hurts problem. Utilize the fact that you got two great fucking receivers. If they solve that, and Dallas Goedert, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you got a great tight end and two great receivers. Stop bullshitting. If they figure that out in this game and get that shit together, they absolutely can win. And it's going to be, but it's because that, because Chicago has to overcome the bullshit, like you're saying.
Mhm.
There's going to be some bullshit ass calls in that game or whatever.
That's what I'm
But
saying. They gonna be
but if
frustrated
Philly
too.
does not utilize the fact that they got two phenomenal receivers there and really capitalize on that, on the calls that they're going to get going their way and utilize their receiving game, they're fucked in this game because Bears have a hell of a defense. They got a phenomenal fucking. They got like a top 5 defense this year.
Mm-hmm. They're playing good defense.
His secondary can be had though. But
Yeah, they can.
For sure.
But
If you get over
coming
the
back,
top.
though.
But this is what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying they gotta go over the top. They got to get AJ Brown involved in these fucking games. Stop bullshitting.
I will still pick the Bears, even though it's
They
shaky.
get,
I agree.
They get Jalen Johnson back though.
Yeah, they do. And for girl, I agree. Everything you made
I'm
is
just
a valid
telling you.
point,
I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Look,
I'm not disagreeing.
It's gonna be some calls. It's gonna put
It's
them
gonna
in
be
like
some
third and
bullshit.
long.
I'm not
There'll be
saying
some
that there's not gonna be some bullshit in this game.
It's just, dude, they're just not gonna win that game.
I'm just gonna. I'll still take the Bears. Why not? All right.
No, I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you to take them and hope they win.
Yeah, same. But I won't be surprised if they lose, though. That's what I'm saying.
I just know how that's gonna happen.
And I'm not surprised if they lose on some bullshit, on a bullshit call that you're like, oh, come the fuck on.
That's fair. I agree with that. I can't argue against those. Okay, next game. Bills and Steelers.
Oh, sorry.
You can't even hide your disdain in a full girl.
I don't like him. Don't like him.
It's in the Steelers. Who don't you like? Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers forever.
What about Josh Allen? Do you like Josh Allen or no?
I do. I like Josh Allen.
Okay,
something is not clicking with them this year, and I don't know what it is.
They don't have no receiver, but they just picked up.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, they need Brandon Cooks. Yeah, because I mean Coleman.
Oh, they got Brandon Cooks there now. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Keon Coleman hasn't done shit this year.
Josh Allen ain't got no duty to count on.
That part.
Exactly.
You got no receiver.
But that makes me wonder why they got rid of Stephon Diggs.
Because they assumed Keon. Yeah, because they assumed that Keon Coleman was going to be the guy. And
Stephon Diggs is not worth the headache or the money.
No, I agree.
Touche. Yeah, I've heard he's kind of an ass. So
yeah,
and he lost a step.
Yeah,
that part.
But he's doing good with the Patriots now, though. So
yeah, fair.
We'll see if having them four babies makes him.
Good for him.
I don't understand what they do.
Nobody does.
So Via, what do you got for the Bills and Steelers?
With Aaron Rodgers bullshitting that he may or may not play. He ain't gonna play. He got a broken fucking wrist.
He'll rub some weed on it or whatever. I don't know.
Ayahuasca.
Sorry, ayahuasca. Rub some ayahuasca on it, and he'll just be fine. Be good as new.
Josh Allen, you got to win this one.
For sure.
I agree. It's definitely a must win. Because I mean, the Patriots have like a 3-game lead on their ass, so yeah, they got to win this one to keep it sniff an opportunity to get caught up. So, oh god, next game, Raiders and Chargers. Fuck, Raiders and Chargers.
It's in LA. So
good for LA. What do I got for this one?
That's another beat down.
Can we just fire Pete Carroll? Put Pete Carroll out of his misery.
Please, him and Geno Smith gotta go.
I mean, listen, you already fired Chip Kelly, rightfully so, because he was trash. So let's just clean house.
For sure.
Because I think that Pete Carroll's lost his fastball. I don't think he even has a fastball. He's throwing like an underhand throw ball right now.
He's still playing like he has fucking yeah, exactly back there.
They're not that legion of
wolf. To me,
sir, this is not 2016.
I feel like if Pete Carroll had a better quarterback, he'd probably have a better record.
Maybe, but I mean, didn't he advocate to sign Geno?
He did. He was the one that brought in Geno.
Yeah, that was
because he said I had Geno in Seattle, and he did damn well there in Seattle. I was like, he
was all right.
Yeah, he didn't have no JSN though.
Yeah, that part. You definitely don't have JSN. NFL girl, you want to take a stab at this one?
That's the charges all day. Must miss television.
Must miss TV. So if you want to miss a game,
this is the game to not watch. For sure.
VO, anything for the Raiders and Chargers in LA?
Yeah.
God damn.
Start all your Chargers. Your fantasy football.
For sure.
Start every single one of them.
Or you know what? You could play Ghost of Yote. Go play a video game instead. That would be much better, much more entertaining than watching a stupid game. I'm just saying. You play a video game instead.
Stranger Things came out. Y'all could you could also be watching Stranger Things this weekend.
There you
instead
go.
of watching that bullshit.
There you go. We're giving you some TV recommendations too. We're not only just talking about football. You can watch other shows, other things. Why would you want to watch bad TV? Why would you want to watch a bad football game? And like this game that's coming up, like the Giants and the fucking Patriots. What the fuck are we doing? Are we watching this bullshit?
Oh yeah, I think
no. You gotta do Sunday night football.
Oh, sorry, Sunday night. Oh, MG.
That's why I said.
Well, do you want to watch this Sunday night? Do you want to watch this? Oh, this is NFL Girls, like, I don't know, like fantasy right now. The Broncos and the Commanders. NFL Girls' hometown. Not hometown favorite team, but team that she grew up watching or grew up looking at. Going against the team with the big-ass logo in the background. So this is NFL Girl. This is all. Take it away. This is your fucking segment. I'm not going to talk about what do you got?
Fuck, man, because this was my dad's team. This is still my younger brother's team or whatever. But yeah, no, I'm not conflicted.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't sound conflicted.
Not at all. I don't think. I think they said Jaden Daniels is back in practice. I don't think he's up to playing though, or he's at least showing up at practice. I don't know that he's even practicing yet. Okay. And so I don't expect a lot out of them in this game.
No Mariota come back.
Yeah, no, and my defense is stout as fuck, you know. So going against the defense that the Broncos have this season, even though I ain't gonna lie, my offense is suspect as fuck. Bo Nix pisses me off every week. That's what I say. I have to turn the TV off and walk away during most of these games because he just pisses me off. Well, bro, who are you throwing to?
Man, what happened with that? Man, they just.
I think it's the sophomore slump, man. That's what.
That's exactly what it is.
Sophomore slump, man. They got film on this nigga, man. They know that.
Exactly. That's why I keep telling y'all. Once we've seen a season of you of what you can do with the team,
they're like, yeah, we're taking all that shit away.
Exactly. We know how to scheme for you.
Do something else.
Denver doing all that with Patrick Surtain on the bench. They ain't got Patrick Surtain right now.
Wow.
He's been hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
Well.
And they still 9-2.
So
they
safe to say NFL Girl, you're
like 3 games.
So safe
I'm off for sure. Yeah, Broncos all day.
Vio, you want to take a stab at this game?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say 10.
Yeah, 10-2. Fair enough.
No, 10. No, that's how many sacks Denver gonna have.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's not even a hot take.
Fuck a 10-2 record. They gonna have 10 sacks in there. Damn.
10 sacks. They're gonna break the record.
Yeah.
No, that's
10.
fair.
And then the last one.
They had a week off too?
Yep, we had a week off.
There you go.
Coming in fresh.
That's good. All right, and last game, Giants and Patriots. So this is not 2007 or 2011 Super Bowl. So don't get excited, people. This is 2020.
Sneaky good, bro.
You think
sneaky good game.
The Giants Lions game was the best game.
It was.
It was. You know what? You're right.
It was the best game.
You was.
So maybe the Giants can build off of that. I mean, and the fact that the Giants don't really have much of a run game, much receivers, and they're still out there playing hard.
Dark's be back.
Oh. Okay. But he still doesn't have Scatterboom.
No, but Tyrone Tracy was balling out though.
Yeah,
that's true. Okay.
We'll see what they do against the Patriots. The Patriots.
And then the other little dude too, man.
Yeah, Robinson.
Robinson. Yeah, the dude cold, man. It almost makes me wonder if Malik Davis would stay healthy. Oh my God. Hey, who's 21 from Michigan?
Oh, Johnson.
Oh my God.
He's nice. Anyway.
Yeah, he just.
I got what I got.
He up here distracted. He up here on a whole nother game.
He don't even care about the Giants and Patriots.
Hey, let me just stay out some trouble. Don't even watch that game of the Michigan Gonzaga. Just save you trouble.
I'll save you trouble. Okay, fair enough. Oh my God! I just saw the score. Yeah, never say less. Yeah. We're not going to watch that. Yeah, so don't watch. I mean, listen. If you're a Michigan fan, you should watch it. But if you're not a Michigan fan, you shouldn't watch it.
The fact that the number,
Zags fan, you should definitely not watch that game.
Don't turn
the fact that a number 7 team is handling a 12 team like that is kind of scary.
Hey man, We'll talk about college football, college basketball later.
Oh shit!
I don't even want. I don't even want to talk. I'm just saying, like right NFL girl. If you look at that score, you like, damn,
I
like
just pulled it up.
Listen,
Man,
Michigan's looking good. I'm just saying they've been playing good basketball so far.
they got
Just,
72 points still with 12 minutes left. God damn.
and they did that.
They
They
be,
did that to Auburn too. So
uh,
just saying.
they got and they I guess 39 points. God, no, but it's
Hey,
crazy.
that's all right.
yeah,
So
I'm still picking Patriots in that game.
yeah, Patriots too.
The
Unfortunately,
Giants might make it interesting, but I
it
still
might be
pick
a
the Patriots
decent
in
game,
that.
like
Yeah.
a 17, like
With
a
Jackson Dart,
17-13.
you know, man, I said sneaky good, but it's in Foxborough, right?
Yeah, it's in
It
Foxborough.
is.
Yes,
I changed
it'll
my
be
mind.
close. It'll be a
That
close
changed my
game.
mind. That's gonna be
And
an ass
remember, they
whooping.
just and just remember they just fired their DC, so
No,
Then yeah,
I
they
changed my
fired
mind
Shane Bowden and they fired Brent
no,
Dable, right?
they did.
Damn.
I just look for that crowd to be fired up on Monday night
Well,
in
apparently Nick
Foxborough.
Saban said Brian Dable should go to Penn State, so I don't know if that means anything.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, I
the
shouldn't have laughed.
Foxborough,
You're just disrespectful today at the full girl. You're just
hey,
That's
laughing.
fuck.
they haven't had a Monday night game in a while. They're gonna be caught. And it's the Giants anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's Boston, New York
revenge.
type thing.
Maybe
You know what I mean? That's
always.
always a Boston, New York. You know.
And they're
Yeah.
trying to
So
really build on that lead that they have in that division.
Oh, they're gonna build. They're gonna
So
build
this
on.
is
Oh, they're gonna build on that lead. All right. They're gonna build a Statue of Liberty
plus they need a get
on the
right
giant
game
on the
because
Giants' head. You're gonna
plus they
kick
need a
it.
get right game because they didn't play good Sunday.
I agree with you.
exactly.
They beat the Bengals, but
No, they didn't
they
play a
didn't play
clean game. I agree.
good at all.
I agree.
Yeah, and so they need to beat a really shitty team impressively. Because
And
the
what?
Bengals was the game that they should have whooped the hell out of them, and they didn't.
And what better shitty team to play than the New York Football Giants?
But hey,
Exactly.
beware though.
Wait, damn. Are the Jets? Wait, the Jets and Giants have the same record? 2 wins? Fuck. That's wild.
No, it's not.
At least the Giants got something to work with. They got a kind of a defense.
Yeah, no, I just thought about
A
this. Like both
quarterback.
New York football teams suck ass.
They
That is
do.
They've been sucking ass.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot. My
They've been
bad.
sorry for a while.
It just hit me. It's okay. All right. Before we sign off, Eddie, you want to have anything? The only thing I have is to Vio's point. The Jays, we signed Dylan Cease, pitcher. So happy about
I'm
that.
so happy for them that they made that decision to keep Cease there.
Yeah, with the Jays, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was making me nervous because we had I was like, don't fuck this up and let Cease walk. Now I need them to sign Bichette as well.
Listen, I've been trying to
Please sign
advocate for
Bichette.
Bichette. I want Bichette in Toronto, and then anything after that is gravy.
Exactly.
You want to get Kyle Tucker?
You got Dylan C. You re-signed Dylan Cease. Give Bo Bichette the same respect.
Yes.
And then I'll be happy with the Jays.
Same way.
Whatever moves, whatever other.
Oh
moves
yeah,
they do
actually,
in free agency,
that's what
I'm
I
down
want.
for,
I
but
just
those
want
are the
Bichette.
two. Right.
I want Bichette
Bichette to stay there, and Bichette wants to stay there.
Exactly. So
But
Jays.
don't be disrespectful with it.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Vio?
I want the Pirates guy. Want him in a Yankee uniform by
Who? O'Neal Cruz?
Or
Or do you want Reynolds?
No, he's talking about Skeens. Paul Skeens.
Yes.
You want
That's
Paul
what he wants.
Skeens?
I want Paul Skeens and the Yankees.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Wow, that's a well. You know what, Vio? Normally, I would say that's a hot take and that's never going to happen, but it's the Pirates, so it might happen.
Yeah, I want it done.
Isn't Skeens still under contract?
He is still under contract.
Yeah, I was going to say
He's under contract for the next 4 years.
I was going to say he's not even close.
So Vio, you're gonna have to trade him. You're gonna have to trade a lot.
If anything,
I want it done.
y'all should try and get Scooble. Scooble's
Scooble's out there. Scooble's
out there.
I want the
3
Pirates.
Scoobles up.
Oh, you want the Pirates? So you want the Pirates? Okay, you've zeroed in on Paul Skeens.
You want Paul Skeens?
He is zeroed in on Paul
Skeens
Skeens.
ain't even available right now. Damn.
Yeah.
Terror Scooble's available. 2 on Cy Young. Nah, I want Paul Skeens. Give me Paul Skeens.
This nigga done what? Tariq Scooble done what? Back to back.
Back-to-back Cy Youngs. Feels like nah.
Cy Young. He's like,
I want Skeens.
No, Skeens is nice. I can't listen.
Skeens
Skeens
is nice. I'm not
is
saying,
nice, but
he's still under contract.
you could get Scooble now.
Scooble is ready to go now.
You want him to go to the Dodgers, Vio? Is that what you want?
Give me Skeens and make it done.
For fuck's sakes, you guys
Okay.
are ridiculous.
Okay.
As long as it's not Judge, I don't care who it is.
So you're gonna trade. You're willing to. Okay, so you're willing to trade whomever.
And actually, me personally, I don't know how other Yankee fans feel, but I love Jazz Chisholm. I don't want him to go anywhere either.
For
I
sure.
love Jazz as
I
well.
want I want him to stay
Jazz
on the
is a
Yankees as
Yankee.
well.
He just fits with the
I
Yankees.
want him to. I want him. I don't want him. I feel like he's untouchable. Everybody else, pack
I
your
don't
bag.
feel like Jazz fits anywhere else. I feel like he's a Yankee. I think when they made that trade, I think he just fits there. He looks great in the uniform. He plays well there. He
I
got like a
agree.
pep in his step. Like I
Jazz is
don't.
the only
Yeah, for
current
sure.
Yankee. I haven't
Where's he
even
gonna
bought me a.
go?
I haven't even bought me a Judge jersey because it's so generic. You know what I mean? Like everybody has Judge.
They do.
Like I have a Jazz just because I
Oh,
like Jazz that
you
much.
switched it
You know what
up.
I mean?
Got the Jazz
Jazz
jersey.
because Jazz is nice, man.
Jazz is nice.
Jazz.
I mean, he had like
Imagine.
32 home runs, so it's not like he was, he was balling.
Oh my God, man! What's the kid name? Lindenborg? Is that his
Lingenberg,
name?
yeah, Michigan.
Oh my
See,
God,
Vio just getting distracted. He's going from baseball
this
to
guy, this guy,
This
this. Hey,
motherfucker
we were
over
talking
here
about
like the
we were talking
dog in
about
Up.
lottery picks. We were talking about lottery. We were talking about lottery picks.
yeah, he's a
This
lottery pick.
nigga,
Uh-huh.
this nigga is just might be.
All right, so before any last requests before we
Nigga took
sign
off from
off?
the dotted circle, dog.
Sir, we are trying to wrap this show up. I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up
Ain't got
about
an
this
and one.
Michigan
Look,
game.
look, look. Y'all gonna see the
We
highlight on
are
Sports Center.
listen.
Look,
Yeah,
he
okay. Well,
took
I'll
off from
watch
the
Sports
dotted
Center later.
circle in some
Got you.
11s.
Okay.
We'll check it out later. All right, NFL, you got anything?
No.
You got nothing. Vio got obviously college basketball.
Yeah, he's distracted.
He's distracted. Anyway, we are gonna sign off,
Uh,
lovely people.
I just look. I just saw he had the 11s on. He got the 11s on,
Okay.
and
He
Yep.
does. He wears the
Good to
11s all
know.
the time. So that is another reason why I like him as well. He always wears Jordan 11s. So shout out to him for that, Lindenberg. So old school. But we're going to sign off today.
he
We
was.
thank you guys for checking out the pod. We were a little shorthand today, but hey, we held it down nonetheless because that's what we do regardless. We are on all the different platforms. We're on Apple, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, all the good stuff. So check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a neighbor to check out the pod because it's dope as shit. We will probably see y'all next week, if anything, for some more stuff. So tune in. And again, feel free to comment. If there's any ideas you have for the show, let us know. We'll try to get it to you as well. I am Big Mike, NFL Girl, VO. We are out. Peace. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah.